Warning.
You are now tuned in to 7 Mile Radio. 7 Mile Radio.
Warning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your host Crispy, Mr. Detroit Stand Up. How you feel out there? Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Mr. Detroit on the Detroit Stand Up podcast. Co-host Fant, how you feel over there, man?
I feel good today.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I do.
Feel like James Brown today.
You know what I'm saying? I feel good today. I'm not tired.
Damn.
Week is over with.
Yeah.
Time to enjoy this weekend.
Yeah.
I feel great today.
Live your life, huh?
Yes, sir.
Live your best life, guy. Fuck it, G. Fuck it. Hopefully everybody doing good out there.
Oh,
Hopefully
and plus, my birthday is Tuesday. My bad.
Damn.
My bad. I really interrupted you. I want you to get out of the show. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing shit, but it's still my birthday.
So your birthday always fell after Labor Day?
It depends on the year. Sometimes it's either on Labor Day, day after, or before. But usually it's usually after. But
Okay.
sometimes it falls right on Labor Day.
Okay. That's what's up, guy. That's what's up. Mark, how you doing over there, man?
Everything good, man. Grind mode is fully activated as we go into this new month, preparing for this big event that we got on the 24th. So I'm just waiting, for the day. It's a big day. It's a big situation. You see, we got the 7 Mile Radio jail cell back there behind you. You know what I
Jail
mean?
cell.
Let's get to acting up. We're going to lock him in that, Dave.
God damn. Lock them up, man. Mark, is everybody talking about your the event, man? Because we off the air we was talking about how sucker ass MCs ain't putting forth the effort on what they supposed to be doing. I'm posting Mark shit. The other dudes, the other podcast people. Let me go in right quick. The other podcast people, if you ain't posted this at least 2-3 times out the week, because every time I see Mark post it, I repost it on my joint. I reposted on Detroit Stand Up page. I posted up on the podcast because that's what I do, guy. I see greatness, I post. So if your suck ass MC ain't post Mark's joint on there, you's a sucker.
But this ain't Mark's joint. This is our joint. That's the thing, man. This is an event about us, man. This is our event, man. You know what I'm saying? This is a whole
This your baby, though, Mark.
podcast network.
Right,
Yeah,
most
but
definitely.
y'all my people. This is our event. This is a event for the network.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this is something that everybody should be going full steam on, man. I don't understand why it's like more people that's not even a part of the event that's promoting the event more than people who are a part of the event. That's all I'm tripping
For
off
sure.
of, like,
Yeah.
But we gonna make it do what it do, man.
Oh,
Shout
yeah.
out to Channel 2, shout out to Xfinity, shout out to Cinnabon, shout out to Legally Armed in Detroit, shout out to, I got so many people, vendors, I can't even remember. I wish I wouldn't even start it, but because everybody, you ain't shout me out. But, we got a lot of people that's gonna be involved with us on this event, man.
Cinnabon.
Yeah, Cinnabon truck gonna be there, yep. Yep.
Shout
He
out.
ready already. Look, he ready for Cinnabon truck.
Yeah.
Cinnabon bring niggas out just by, just by itself.
Yeah. Cinnabon do it.
Yep. So I'm trying to get a couple more vendors, man. We got some nice food vendors out there, man. Some nice caterers, man.
Right.
It's that's going down. We already got food and drinks, and we're gonna have big adult games, kid games.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a big deal.
You couldn't get no adult entertainment people to sponsor you, nothing like that, Mark?
No, see, we ain't gonna. What you mean adult entertainment? Like what?
Like just show you love, like one of the Strizzles or something like that.
See, we doing this at a recreation center, man. It's doing it at a recreation. We can't have strippers.
Okay,
All right,
I'm
so
saying.
but kids game going on,
I'm saying.
football game. We can't have strippers at halftime.
Okay,
Little
I'm
kids
just-
out there.
hey, I seen a couple. I seen a
Dave,
couple.
no, man. See, that's what I'm saying, Dave.
Joints pop off at a school function and get the twerking on the kids one time.
So that's how you want to do it, Dave?
No. I mean,
Okay, I'm just letting you know. I just want to know.
I thought you wanted this.
That's not what you want, Dave.
okay, I'm just saying.
Maybe his next one he'll have just be adults only.
The next one.
Maybe why not?
For sure. Next one. Okay. Last week, I'm coming from the gym. My cousin called me from down south and was like, man, it's a shooter warring around 7 Mile in Illinois. I'm like, dude, you in Jackson. What you know about this shooter? I mean, I seen they posted and everything, man. Watch out. Man, listen. I wish a Joker would come over off Dexter. I mean, granted, they caught him. God is good. They caught the gentleman and everything. But for the most part, And I'm gonna put this on. It was on 7 Mile in Livernois. Am I right?
Yeah.
Where all the rappers with the guns at? Where all the niggas with the choppers at over there on 7 Mile in Livernois at? I mean, where all them people at that just be walking around about that action? Where was they at?
Shit, apparently he was one of them. God damn it. I mean, he running around just shooting people at random. I get your point.
Like a video game.
Like a video game.
So a video game actually came to reality. This dude just walking down the street. I don't know how.
19 years old.
He was 19?
19.
Man.
19. And then one of the, did y'all see the sketch of the young lady that they're posting?
Yeah.
Saying that she was one of the people that was killed by him on
She
Sunday.
had like 4 kids or something like that?
No, we're talking about two different. It was a sketch
Okay.
of a little dark-skinned girl. Now, we're not talking about that pretty light-skinned lady that got killed. That was from Mother of Five.
Right,
we know
right.
we know her,
Okay.
right? But there's another young girl that was killed, and she's Jane Doe. They have not identified her, and there's been a composite sketch of her going around on Facebook via Detroit Crime and Homicide, DPD, Crime of the D. I've seen all of them shared because they don't even know who this girl is, but she was one of the people killed by. He was 4 people that was killed by him on Sunday.
Yeah.
There was 2 guys and 2 girls. One lady that we know about, you know, the light skinned young
Right.
lady, and then this one, this unidentified.
Yeah.
So she might have been a missing girl, and she's young, right?
Yeah.
She's like, I think like a kid and shit. So
I might hear about that one.
Yeah, that's messed up, and it just made me like really think about like when stuff like that happen. Instead of just people fleeing, I mean, I think the village has to come together when something like that happens. And if it's just one dude, and this dude is walking around in the neighborhood, it's the men's job, or just the village job, to apprehend that gentleman and everything. I mean, it's only one dude, and you running from one dude, but you once again, you never
Dave,
know.
But see, here's the thing, Dave, right? Because the dude had a gun,
Right,
so we're not just talking about a dude that's just walking up the street slapping people.
right. He walk around.
He's walking around shooting people, right?
Right.
So if you don't have a gun, like you know how Dave don't like to have guns.
I don't have a gun. I definitely.
So
don't
what
have
would
a
you
gun.
have done in that situation, Dave? If you walked up your block with the gun, you see them shoot, what would Dave been prepared to do at that point? Nothing. You would have done nothing, Dave.
First of all I'm gonna do is
Nothing.
I'm just gonna make sure that I make
How do you make sure? If he walked up to your
I
house,
can't go into the things on what I do. All I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make one call. That call gonna get handled. Then the gentleman is gonna get taken care of real quickly. That's the way it is.
But Dave, in the amount of time, if this dude is
It's doing what he doing.
let's say this, Dave, you outside doing the lawn, Dave.
Right, for sure.
And he walks up the block and shit. What are you prepared to do at that point? You can't make no call.
Right.
know what we doing.
Actually, I can't. But I got my cell phone.
You can't make that. So he puts a gun out to you. You put a cell phone out.
I mean,
and make a call.
no. If he pulls a gun out on me, then the only thing that I can do, and this is just training
You gonna
from
go God body and talk him out of it.
No. I can't talk him out, because once he draw. I learned that from the dude that I've been working out with. I don't train. I don't work out. I work out to train. So as I'm working out, I'm training. So I was always taught from Los, somebody pulls a gun out on you, there's nothing you can do. You have to go at them. It's either you got to be on either you gonna go at them, or they gonna go at you. And so like I said, bless his heart. He locked up. They found him at his house and everything. They say he gonna be locked up. He at Wayne County, I assume. I heard on the news that he's in Wayne.
Probably not getting out.
He definitely not getting out. Definitely not getting out. But for him to go through a neighborhood, and that should be a wake up call just for every neighborhood in the city of Detroit. If something like that pop off, you have to go out and address it quickly.
But if you are not armed, Dave, it would be not wise for you to go out and address it.
Definitely, I'm not going to address it. I'm not going to address it.
So that's the reason why, Dave, right there. That's a classic example of why I am an advocate for concealed carry. Because you can't prepare yourself
right.
for a moment that you need to use a gun.
You're right. You're right.
You don't know when it's coming.
You really don't. You really don't. You really don't.
So it's better to be prepared, you know what I'm saying, and have it and not need it, as opposed to needing it and not having it, Dave. Like you be outside needing one and not having one.
Right.
I can't go out like that.
Right. I totally understand. And this dude over here, he only speaking because he the same thing as you. I mean, he's the
he's pro firearm.
Yeah, for sure. I work differently.
See that's where we had the conversation where I'd be like, Dave, see, you probably would have died in that situation.
I probably wouldn't.
See?
I probably wouldn't.
He don't get it, man.
I probably wouldn't. So, I mean, hey, to each his own. I'll be able to tell the story about what happened and everything.
If you out, God forbid, somewhere and somebody want to get your car, Dave.
Hey, look, bro, take the car.
I'm jumping out. Take it.
Take the car.
Take it.
So that's all I'm saying. Everything. I don't work from a place like that. So the energy that I roll with, I thank God ain't nothing like that happened to me. Cause
me too. I thank God.
The energy that I roll with, energy like that don't come to me. I just keep it moving.
See, I don't give a damn. I mean, we can talk about. You remember? I mean, shit, it could be something a little less than that, but we'll move on topic after this. But you remember what happened to the dog? If a dog run up on you, Dave, you gonna get bit?
A dog has ran up on me when I was jogging.
I'm just saying, if whatever happened, you didn't get bit, but
right.
So, but if
I didn't have a gun.
If an aggressive dog came up to you and was prepared to bite you,
I know how to handle that.
Okay.
I just know how to handle a dog aggressively running at me.
But that also depends on what kind of dog it was.
I don't care what dog it is. Dogs goes off. An aggressive dog. Hey man, listen. I learned this from Bert Johnson. An aggressive dog goes off command. Animals goes off command. You have to make sure that you stay in your position, and you got to be like, get the fuck down. The dog goes off command. And then I'm keeping it 100. I'm coming off a God body. So when I'm speaking to the dog turns around. Because me and Dave was working out. We was jogging one day down Petoskey. The Rottweiler jumps the fence over there off Waverly. Hops the fence and the bitch is coming. I put Dave politely behind me. And Dave was like 13. Politely behind me. I said, get the fuck back over there. Dog stopped what he did and turned around. I learned that from Bert Johnson. Dogs and animals goes off command.
Now, you know what? I had, when I was younger, I had a trick that never failed me when it came to dogs being loose, right? And if a dog was running up on me, what I would do is I would just bend over and touch the ground. Because in the dog's mind, you picking up something to hit him with. So I bend over and touch the ground and come back up, and he turn around every single time.
See, I didn't know that.
So I know what you mean, but at the same time,
I just go off command.
If it was like nighttime, like it was that time, like it wasn't no bending over and touching the ground when he coming full speed, and he already within 5 feet of me and shit.
Right,
like he just got his eye popped out like he did. But what's up with Bill Nuts, Dave?
Bill Nuts.
Building us.
Oh, see, Mark. See, it's the third eye. Building us. That's the name of the topic. Mark went left. It's the third eye.
I went left.
I heard you wrong. I heard you wrong.
Your third eye.
Yeah,
your third ear.
The name of the topic is building us, and the reason why I talked about building us is because, like we was talking about before, I run into so many people during the week to the point where, like, we talked about this. My life like a movie. So the energy that brings me the topics on Detroit Stand Up Podcast, and this is like the 170 episode right now.
Okay.
I make sure I keep up with this shit. So this is like the 170 episode. I make sure that my episodes is never the same, because that's how fucking good I am. Like, you'll never see me repeat the same thing over and over and over again, because I'm just that good. Most motherfuckers will run out of material. I can't run out of material because the people that come into my life Give me the material. Give me the energy. Give me that wisdom. Give me all that. And so when I say building us, it's a lot of and I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna start talking about the hot topics and everything. But how important it is for us just to be like us, as black folks. So when I'm talking to a gentleman and he tells me, like his conversation is nothing about, I'm at the gym, he's talking about 20 minutes is just about all black people, how bad black people are. It's nothing good. And so I turned to him, I'm like, damn, man, you must really hate yourself. Why would you say that? I say, guy, you have not gave, we been here working out. You giving me at least 5 topics that's all bad about black folks. You mean tell me you can't give me nothing good about us? I say, God, do you hate yourself? The dude walked off. And when I ask and when I see black folks, majority of the time I look at them and I look at them and I be like, what are you saying every day to build us up? What are you doing to encourage us every single day? And all you gotta do, it's amazing how, watch what people post. What you post is what you are. What you post is what you are. If you post bullshit, you become bullshit. If you post sex shit, you become sex shit. If you post thug shit, you become that thug. If you post anime constantly, comic book shit, and G, this is no knock to you, but by no means, because G be posting, you'll post your anime, but then you'll post some speaker shit, you'll post some other shit, you'll post some other stuff. But you become what you post. You become exactly what you are. So when dudes be debating me majority of the time and be coming after me, all I do is say, go look at what you post, dude. Fuck me, because you can't fuck with me. Go look what you post. If you're not posting nothing about how important black folks are, how important black women are, how important your mom are, how important your dad are, how important your kids are, how important how important it is just to be a black person. If I go look at your timeline, can I draw energy off of it? Most motherfuckers, you can't draw energy off what they post because they posting bullshit. They wake up, post bullshit. They go to sleep posting bullshit. After a while, you be like, bro, you bullshit. Ain't nothing encouraging. Ain't nothing like speaking. I said something about Jay-Z last week. Jay-Z dropped a hell of a bar. Huh?
They went in on you.
Yeah, God, I'm God body. Of course they got to go against me. They got to go against me because all I'm doing, I'm speaking life every single day. Dude, you can say what you want to see. Jay-Z dropped a hell of a bar. I haven't heard a bar like that in maybe about 10, 15 years. The dude stay current. If you're going to be a hip-hop dude, you have to stay current on what's going on in the world. And then MSNBC took Jay-Z's verse. I don't know if y'all seen that. They took the verse on MSNBC and a white dude broke it down from when Jay-Z first started selling crack cocaine to where he's at right now. And the first verse he said, he was like, Lord, forgive me for what I did on the stove. So if I ask...
What the stove did.
Yeah. So he already said, listen, I know I was out there doing bad, but God, forgive me. So I'm going to proceed and do what I need to do, and let me drop this shit. You got to respect him. You got to respect the man. You had dudes just hating. I say, damn, man.
Yeah, I did read one that said that Jay-Z took 4 minutes to drop that verse, whatever. Then Lil Wayne dropped his in 40, 45 seconds. And they said his verse was better in 40, 45 seconds, something like that.
Hey, look, I remember I gave Wayne credit. I say Wayne shit was fire. I didn't understand Rick Ross shit because his shit be like fairy tale shit. Rick Ross always be talking like that fairy tale shit.
He was on that song, wasn't
Yeah,
See,
you don't even remember that he was on the damn song and shit. Jay-Z came and just
He
took
was
the
on
shit
there,
over.
Yeah. Okay, he was on there.
He was on the shit, and you know, Rose, he do what Rose do, man. I mean, if you like that fairy tale shit that will never come true, fuck with Rick Ross. Fuck with Rick Ross, man. Do what you do. If that's what you like, hey, man. So, you know, I mean, and at the end of the day, I respect Jay. I respect Wayne, and I respect Rick Ross, cause them brothers that know, and then dude said Khaled got to be money laundry because he has so many guest appearances. And it's like dude's like, how did Khaled pay for all them guest appearances?
His whole album is a guest appearance.
Yeah, I mean
That's all this whole album's ever been.
Yeah, that's true.
maybe
Right,
Khaled
maybe
just a
twice.
good dude that everybody like. Maybe. And maybe dudes is coming on instead of charging $200,000-$300,000. They like, just Khaled, just give me 50. As a matter of fact, I'm like Jay probably. I guarantee you, Jay just jumped on it. Jay was like, dude, you ain't gotta pay me. Just let me get these 80 bars off right quick.
Think so?
For sure. How much Jay charged for a verse?
$2 million.
Shit. I'm glad you know that off rip, Mark. $2 million for 16 bars. Jay did 80 bars. Times that. Khaled ain't got that money, man. God damn. God damn.
All right. $2 million.
$2 million just for 16, just a verse?
He did like a whole song in his verse, though, didn't he? It's like 4 verses broken down. Wouldn't
Yeah.
it be?
Yeah.
I'm not sure how that go, but yeah, damn, $2 million. Yeah, I need to get in the rap.
Yeah, definitely.
I need to get in the rap and drop some verses.
We have college football coming up, G. And I don't post shit about no white colleges, guys. That's just me. I'm HBCU all day, every day. Tougaloo, Jackson State, Bread. So you'll never see me post anything about no white colleges. Fuck them. Because at one time they never wanted your black ass at them colleges. So I don't fuck with none of them. I don't fuck with Penn State. I don't fuck with Michigan. I don't fuck with Florida. I don't fuck with Alabama. I don't fuck with Clemson. Them shits can burn. And if you go to, if you rocking with them, do you? Just know that I don't fuck with them. I know Jackson State got a game. They play tomorrow. They playing Florida A&M. They in Miami. Shit gonna be popping. Deion Sanders gonna be down there. I mean, he building up Jackson State. I've been speaking life, and it's coming to life and everything. So you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So you know, tomorrow you gonna Michigan gonna be playing and all that type stuff. You're gonna be seeing people talking about posting Go Blue. Bitch, you ain't never been to Michigan. It's about like 90,000 students up at the University of Michigan. 3% of them is black. How the fuck are you cheering for something like that? Hey, it's not about color. It's not about color. Okay, cool. That's all I'm saying. All right, listen, man. At the end of the day, I need to see me on that bitch. That's it. That's it. Power. When I tell you, I wish DTE can just burn down right now, man. Burn down. All employees get fired today. Today. Speaking life on behalf of DTE. DTE need to burn down. Power been out over there off Dexter. Gee, did your power go out? Motherfucker. Softfield power never go out. But y'all don't got DTE. Y'all probably got
DTE.
Y'all got DTE? Ladies and gentlemen, the goddamn it, the ladies are in the building. Mimi, the showstopper, all black. She got the gold wristbands on there, looking like Erykah Badu.
Not wrists.
Like she
That's
coming
not her
from
wrist. That's not her wrist,
my
brother.
bad, wrist.
Bicep bracelets.
the biceps. Like she been out there doing push-ups and everything, looking good over there.
Hold on, hold on.
Say what?
Pull your mic up, Mimi.
Looking golden over there, ladies and gentlemen, with the bands on,
Hold on, I got
hair on fleek,
No, it's not. Look,
edges
I'm having a
on
bad hair
fleek.
day.
Okay.
Okay, I'm trying to get it
Okay.
together.
All right,
Look,
all
this
right.
is mediocre.
Watch these.
Who?
These
The what?
these memes pop in. And, oh my goodness,
The
Mimi
who?
look good.
No, you gotta
and
name. You gotta name them something better than that.
The Mimi.
these whores. So watch these
Oh,
whores pop
Oh,
in.
no.
You're not
Her
gonna
fans can't be
disrespect my
whores,
kings
man.
like that. Like no. Yeah, you can't disrespect my kings like
What
that.
you looking at me for, nigga?
Hey man.
Like no,
Them
we ain't gonna call them that.
Okay.
You
Them-
know,
them
I
king-
love-
Are you a fan of Mimi?
Whoever love me, I
You
love
can't be a
him.
whore, Dave. You're not a whore, are you?
I don't
All right,
be.
then.
I don't
I'm
be.
a fan of Mimi. I'm not a whore, Dave.
can't be no
Listen,
whore.
listen.
Gee, you a fan of Mimi?
I don't.
All right, then.
I
Well,
don't
we
think
can't be whores,
first of
man.
all, I don't think
The
we.
kings.
I don't think we fans of Mimi like the way they fans of Mimi.
Okay, I get you on that.
Okay, I'll take that.
See, they probably looking for the. They probably looking for the. What's that page? The
The
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
the OnlyFans page.
Right.
You
Motherfuckers.
know,
You
never
like
mind.
speaking of.
You about to get that bitch popping?
No, I'm not. I'm not. But I've been thought about it a time or two. Okay, you know, if I could like not show my face on that bitch, you know, put a ski mask
They
on
gonna
and
need
some
no.
shit.
Take that ski mask.
No.
off. They not rolling like that. Them OnlyFans. They need all facials.
No, you don't. You only need to see me from the neck down.
No.
From the neck down, you don't need to see my face.
Hey, them animals.
The
Them,
best part. You're going to cut the best part off and shit.
hey man, them whores don't work like that. They need to see everything.
Do not call them whores.
What the fuck is buzzing over there? Yeah.
The Highline. He got that crispy cut and shit. You know what I said? Yeah, the Highline.
How you doing, Mimi?
I'm doing good.
How
I'm
was your
blessed.
week?
It was a great week.
Okay.
I'm blessed. Yeah, I cannot complain. It
And
was a
highly
good week.
favored and all that
And
good stuff.
highly favored.
Okay. I gotta wait till Tiff come in here because
Yeah.
I need y'all to expound on
What?
niggas got in their bags last week and
Huh?
I'm gonna let Tiff get settled in.
Oh, yeah, he let it go.
Yeah, let me get myself
do that,
together,
do that,
fix
do that.
myself,
Yeah.
gather myself.
But the name of the show is Building Us,
Okay.
and she talking loud. And
Cause you know I like to get into details, and I'm gonna call the spade a spade, and we gonna lay shit out on the table. So
that's-
what the fuck is building us? Cause you know I ain't no punk bitch. So what the fuck is building us? Yeah.
basically,
Don't bite your tongue.
basically,
Don't bite your tongue.
no. Basically,
Don't all speak at once neither.
Oh, I'm ready.
basically,
Uh-oh.
just
Don't all speak at once.
ladies and gentlemen, church hugs and high fives in the building. Just walked in.
What we not
Like she just came off a yacht and
We building us.
off the
So I'm trying to
river.
figure out, cause you know I like details and shit. So who the fuck is
Yeah,
yeah?
most definitely, most
Yeah.
definitely.
So who the fuck is we talking about?
we talking about?
Let's put an ad on it.
Where did this come from?
I don't know.
Well, that's just the juice right there.
Oh, I
No, I
like
got a
juice.
little,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. You
just
get
a
little kick up. and
razzle
everything.
dazzle.
Fine.
But the name of the show is Building Us.
Okay.
And this week when I was talking to a young gentleman, he just kept talking about just how bad black folks are. And so for about 15 minutes, he must have not know who the fuck he's talking about. So you can't give me nothing good, just anything
Positive.
positive, uplifting to say about black folks. So I asked him, I'm like, brother, do you hate yourself?
Maybe.
And he paused like, why did I say, guy, you didn't gave me 15 minutes on how bad black folks are. Give me something good.
We have a
And
lot
he
of good
said-
things.
He couldn't.
But we got a lot of bad shit too. But we
See
got
what
a
I
lot
mean?
of good stuff.
But why don't we just don't? But he wasn't. All he was
'Cause
talking about
be
the bad
outweighing
shit.
the good. The bad be outweighing the good sometimes.
No, it don't. It ain't never out. The good always outweigh the bad.
So if I have to be honest, like, okay, if you looking at the state of the black person, and you look at the state of other people, we don't have more bad than anybody else. It's just that we do more bad to each other than we do to anybody else. So it looks worse.
But it's not enough. It's not enough black folks in the United States. It's more white people in the United States. So if you spread that out, white folks do
more white people. I mean, more black people in the world.
No, it's not.
It's more.
In the United States.
It's more.
Well, when I said that, y'all said it was more, but that's okay.
People of color, but not black. But it's more people of color than it is
melanated.
I gotta go back and watch the
melanated.
tape.
But when you go outside the world, it's more people of color outside the world than white people. But in the United States, if we just talking about the United States, more white people do more shady shit than black folks.
I think again it's because we do the bulk of our shit to each other.
To ourselves is what
You know what I'm saying? So like instead of me
At least
going,
they help each other.
But then they fuck around and murder each other.
Yeah, no, definitely.
So what we're saying is
crimes
we
are
murder
crimes
each other
of
and
They
don't
might
help
kill
each
their
other.
mama. They might do
Yeah,
that.
I feel like
they might
crimes
shoot
are
up some
crimes of
schools.
proximity. So I'm if I'm gonna kill somebody, it's gonna be the person who's closest to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going out to look for folks who are elsewhere and kill them.
Right.
Like that boy did this week, last Sunday.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Yeah,
And then
Terrible.
find out that the little girl
How
was
is
16.
How do you mistake a 16-year-old for a 40-year-old woman?
You want to know what it is?
That's crazy.
You want to know what it is?
But they found her on the first day.
Yeah.
Like on how
They
did you
found
not
her
know
early.
that she was young? Like I don't get that. How did we drop? Was this some European Americans looking at the body?
All you gotta do is
Because I'm confused.
No, because you know what it is? We look young forever. So they probably like, yeah, she got to be like 80.
and she was how old?
But did you see the
19,
sketch of the picture?
Yeah,
She
it looked like a little
child.
12-year-old. It
Yeah,
looked like they were drawing a kid.
But you know what? That ought to let you know exactly how they think about us too. They don't think about us as being young. They always think of us as being old. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, this little thug right here, he was out raping, pillaging, and plundering. Really, he was a school-age kid, and he went in the gas station and forgot to pay for his
The
bubble
vernacular,
gum.
I like those words. What was that? What was that you just said?
Raping, pillaging, and plundering.
Oh yeah, I like yeah. Yeah.
I can't stand you. I love you so much.
No, I like that. Yeah, you know.
Have you ever just
You
sat
know.
back and was thinking to yourself, like, I can't stand you, I love you.
Yeah,
Terrible,
yeah.
terrible.
I mean, you know.
But I mean, that's kind of what it is. They look at us, and especially our kids, and this is insane. If you mistook this 16-year-old for being 40, either you age like
40
old ass
though?
bananas.
40.
They age like old ass bananas. Boom.
Yeah, they do.
40 though.
They age like old ass bananas. Not even ripe, but they age like.
But
old
wouldn't you
ass
think she
bananas.
was younger though? Since we age slower, wouldn't you think
No,
she was younger?
but the way that they look at us is completely different. So our boys are viewed as being men at 14, 13.
That's true.
You know
Because
what
they
I'm
be
saying?
trying to fuck on them.
Yeah.
We don't talk about how black men were raped during that time,
Oh, no,
and how
yeah.
and how the white women looked at their penises. You know, when they were up on the when they were up for auction, that was one of the things
Yeah.
that they was looking for, a big dick.
Yeah.
We don't talk about
Miss
that.
Suzette.
Oh,
That was her name.
calling,
Her name was Miss Suzette.
calling who Shaka to her chambers after hours
That buck.
with that what was they drinking back then?
Shit, they
Probably
was
moonshine.
Moonshine.
monkey piss.
Not monkey piss. Oh,
Probably.
no.
moonshine.
What is monkey?
Nobody fucking monkey.
I gotta take
Tiff
off
just
the-
made
what is monkey?
I don't know.
Tiff just made that shit up.
Doesn't matter.
Monkey piss.
Monkey piss.
Is that okay? They don't drink that for real, do they?
I don't know.
No.
It was a long time ago.
Okay.
It's probably drinking monkey piss.
So, how long did your power stay out, Mimi?
My power didn't go out.
Bam. G pop never. Did your power go out too?
My power went out.
Okay. How long did your power go out?
My power was out from Monday until yesterday, right after
Oh,
I got
yesterday.
home.
Okay. Mine just came on today around
Wow.
around like 2:00.
It was a hot
Twist it
ass
back over,
mess.
It was a what?
Yeah.
It was a hot ass mess.
Yeah.
And then so the place or the company that I work for, they help people with stuff. And Let me just say this.
Y'all should get money off the motherfucking bill. If my shit is off for that long,
$25 and you
lying.
You think I'm lying? You get $25. You get a $25
a day at least.
No, you get a $25 fucking credit from DTE for the entire time that your power was off. Period. So I used to work for the agency. Anywho,
That is fucking sad.
yeah. Let me tell you, you get
That is
25. You get
fucking sad.
and I think everybody should call in. Everybody in the world should
Blow
call
their
in,
lines
get
up.
that motherfucking $25 credit. Get them to email you that shit. Send it. Whatever. The problem that I'm having is when people come into the agency that I work for, and I need y'all to understand something. Don't come in there feeling all extra entitled. Come in with some respect. Come in with some dignity. Ask for what you need.
Not
and get
dignity.
the fuck
Damn.
out.
Dignity.
Don't come in with no
Damn.
heat.
How they coming in? You said they ain't coming
they
in
be
with no
coming in with-
dignity? Damn, that's low.
Listen,
As
with
hell.
bonnets and dirty pajama pants, baby.
What? What you say?
Telling you, they be looking like they smell funny.
You said vomit?
I said bonnets and
Oh.
dirty pajama pants. Y'all know I got a thing against bonnets in the public. I need you to leave that shit at home. That is your nightwear, and so are those dirty ass Cookie Monster pajama pants.
That you probably
bitch.
slid right back in your bed in after you was in the
After you-
outside world.
You rubbed your booty all on that chair. It was y'all nasty. Y'all is nasty. If you came into an office, maybe I work somewhere, but if you came into some place that I worked with your filthy pajama pants on, I could take issue with you. Now, we had the ones who come in and they are just like, you know, this is what happened. This is what I need. Da 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 da, and they keep it pushing. But then you got them other ones who come in and they straight be acting bipolar. Then the motherfucker, ooh girl, the head. And guess what happened? As soon as they do it, my head started moving too. Cause I'm like, listen, bitch, I done told y'all like 100 times. I grew up on Dexter. I know how to bob my fucking head too. And I know how to, you know what I'm saying, grab the air. And I be...
Oh, grab the air.
This grabbed it. First of all, what I was saying to you, and I want you to do such and such and so and so.
I had no idea there was a name for that.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a name
Snatch
for
in
that.
the air.
I
Yeah.
never knew that.
Oh, I me either.
Yeah.
We find out all kind of things with Tiff.
Yeah.
So let me ask y'all this. So how do you, in the city of Detroit, and I'm going to just throw it out there, we ain't never had these problems till they elected the white mayor.
That's a lie.
Okay.
We
So
have an
anyway,
old ass infant.
So why don't you run? Why don't you run, Dave?
I wanna
Why
talk-
don't you run, Dave?
Because
I feel like you can really no again.
If I
Run again.
Mimi, if I run,
Yeah, you should do it.
one thing that I'm gonna do is I'm just only gonna take care of black folks in the city of Detroit.
As you should not.
That's right. So hold on.
Pause.
So we're
Pause. Maybe
80%.
not.
We're 80% people of color in the city of Detroit.
Then that means that you should be able to
I
take care
shall-
of the whole city.
I'm only gonna
and not feel guilty about it.
I'm never gonna feel guilty once I take care of everybody at this table.
You know what? Can I say something?
When are we
We gotta have a heart for all people.
No,
though.
see,
We do in positions like those. You have
just
to
said,
have a heart
Mimi,
for all
you just
people.
said that motherfuckers came in there and cut dicks off, raped shit.
did.
So therefore,
Look out for your people.
No, I'm only gonna look out for us. When are we gonna find one person to say we gonna look out for everybody for 100 years? Fuck everybody else. Cause we've been getting fucked for how many years?
Lots.
No, I need to know
think
a
black
number.
people should go
I need
on
to know a
and start
number.
their own shit, but we
I
can say
do.
we can't come together enough for that. But I think that we should
I
do
think
that.
that's the way that we're going to be better. But you want to
Yeah.
know what the problem is? Every single time, and you can look at these lakes. So they were talking about Lake Lanier. They were talking about it's a lake down in Georgia. It's
Yeah.
a couple of lakes up north, and literally there were
Cities.
cities with African people who lived and resided in these cities. And there are fucking lakes now.
And you expect for me to say, look out for everybody.
Like literally they diverted water to kill cities. Central Park is another one. That was Seneca Village. Central Park in Central
What,
Park.
for Native Americans. What,
No.
It was a
There was a
black
black
community.
community.
Oh,
Black
Seneca
community.
Village was a
Was in Central
That sound
Park.
like some
And they
Indians.
displaced the Native American shit. They got it just as bad as we did.
Oh, yeah.
Them
And they wiped them
motherfuckers-
the fuck out.
Hold on, wait. Not only did they
Well,
wipe them
yeah.
out, hold on, wait. They got it a little bit worse because they made them assimilate. So not only
Okay, so it's right to. Okay, so what you telling me, Dave? Follow me. Right. So it's right to, if you were to run for mayor.
Right. If I'm running for mayor.
If you're running for mayor, you think that it would be okay for you to get in office and just completely you just go in there straight just for your people. You say fuck the mother motherfucker.
Fuck the other 20%.
So what would you do? What would you do?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna get loans and I'm gonna get stipends.
For what?
Only I'm gonna make sure that one, senior citizens don't have to pay for taxes.
Okay.
Only black folks.
they should not.
Okay.
I think no.
Once you've been in the city of Detroit for over, like if you've been in the city of Detroit, like my mom been living in the city of Detroit for almost like 50 some years. It's a lot of black folks that have stayed in the city of Detroit. White folks has ran off and said fuck it. So if you've been in the
trying to move back.
But let me say this.
Trying to move
let
back.
me say this. Now you might want to be careful about how you pose that. I have to because
we always got to be careful on how we oppose shit.
You don't
when
have
they
to
do
be.
shit,
No.
they do shit.
I'm saying because you're going to give misinformation.
Information like what, Tiff?
Okay, so there are a lot of Caucasian Americans who decided that they were not going to be a part of the Great White Flight.
Where they at, Tiff?
And they stayed in the city of Detroit.
Where they at? Southwest Detroit?
Oh, yes, a whole bunch of them down there.
Look, if they can prove that they've been living here, I got them.
Okay, well then I'm cool with you.
But if it's not enough for them,
if it's new people, fuck them.
But if it's not enough for them, fuck them.
I don't like new people.
Okay,
I don't
cool,
like new
cool.
friends. I don't like new people. So, if you didn't stick and stay, fuck you, bitch.
Getting back what you said.
What would you do? What would you do?
I would make sure that the people in the city, like my mom, Mr. Cheatham, Miss Henderson, they don't have to pay any taxes no more.
Okay.
So they're done. So property taxes, anything they go to the store, once they show a card to say I've been living in City Detroit for like 50 some years, tax free.
Only one problem with that.
See, here we go with that shit.
Okay,
I'm
so
listening.
if they go to the store, cities don't impose tax on groceries and food and care items and things like that. That is imposed by the state. So unless you're gonna run for governor, which I think you should.
No, probably not.
I think you should. I'd go for governor. Fuck that shit.
Cause
run for president. Did you see that last
motherfuckers putting on
monkey face motherfucker we had in office? I'm just saying. The one now who seemed like he might have dementia.
Okay. But that's what I would do. And I will make sure that the city of Detroit, everybody that lives in the city of Detroit that's black, I would make sure that they have a house.
What about your residents? And I'm just asking.
What you okay?
No, because I agree with that part too.
Okay.
But
okay.
I totally
you make sure they have a house.
If
those empty, abandoned ass houses should not be empty or abandoned.
That's true.
That's bullshit.
That's true.
If you want that house,
the city owns it.
If you want that house, go up to it. Let me know. That's your house.
Are they calling you personally?
Huh?
They calling you assistant. Anyway,
they what?
So peep this.
You trying to slip me? What you
What? I said, are they calling you personally? Are they calling you?
They calling me personally because I'm if I run this shit,
your phone is gonna ring.
Listen,
you need an assistant.
Goddamn it,
you need 2 assistants.
Tiffany and Mimi, let's go.
Ooh, how much you paying?
You doing it for the people? I got your pay.
Oh no, cause I need some money.
Mimi, I got your pay.
My mortgage
I got your pay.
People.
I need.
That grocery bill, them kids.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to make sure that your housing is free. So y'all two, and where I need y'all to stay is I need y'all to stay down there off Jefferson in a nice house.
I do that.
I don't want to stay out there.
No. You gonna have to because I need you to be right there next. So I'm living right here because I don't want you to seem like I'm living better than you. So I'm gonna live right here.
Okay.
Mimi gonna live right here. And Tiff gonna live right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fine.
We're a team.
Okay, so listen. While we doing this,
I'm listening.
Mayoral candidacy.
Yes, ma'am.
While we're doing that, can we also push a little bit more of that money that's going into some of these politicians' pockets into our children's schools? And can we stop giving these huge corporations who make millions and billions of dollars while they sit they fat lazy asses in the city of Detroit?
What's
and don't
going on? Caller. Who is this and where you calling from?
Rush the hate.
It's Mosey Rose live.
He about to encourage you. He about to encourage you.
Listen, Dave.
He thugging for Duggan, so he thugging for Duggan. I already know what direction Mo going in.
No. I ain't gonna even look, man. Yeah, I was thugging with Duggan, man. But that was really just to antagonize y'all, man. The shit rhymed.
You ain't bothering me. Shit was funny.
But realistically, though, I feel your concept as far as like the black people and shit, dog.
Okay.
Looking out for your people, but you just can't. That can't be the
more the
platform
reason
you
why
run
they
on.
don't allow him to get in there because he has that agenda.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's why they don't want.
If
They're gonna
I
be like,
have
man.
Mo, listen. If I have 80% people of color that live in the city of
Let me tell you
Detroit,
something. Stop right there, though. Stop, Dave. Watch, because we got 80% of black people in the city of Detroit, but how much of that percentage actually gets their ass out to vote?
the reason why they don't, the reason
And
why,
you say hold the black
goddamn
vote.
it.
the reason why they don't vote is because they
You
don't
say
get
hold the black
nothing
vote.
in return.
No, I got a reason why they don't vote.
They don't get nothing in return.
But
Mike
do
Duggan,
you think that if they got their asses up off they lazy, and I'm telling you, these are the laziest,
black folks are-
derelict
black
ass
folks are
motherfuckers.
not lazy.
Is it? Wait,
Okay.
you saying
Huh?
Is it right?
Unwilling
Wait.
to do shit.
We all got a little
Is
lazy.
it that we
Who
don't
put
get-
Obama
is it
in
They don't
office?
vote. We
We all
don't
a little
vote.
lazy.
White people.
They don't vote in Detroit because they don't get anything, or they don't get anything in Detroit
Because they don't vote. Facts.
They don't get any. They don't get anything because
they don't vote.
No, they don't get anything because nobody said I'm gonna give you. If you've been voting for 50 years and you hadn't got shit and you know this shit is rigged, why the fuck would you fuck with it if you know that you gonna get?
So what do we need to do? We need to start going by it our own motherfucking way. We need to come
so
together.
hold the black vote until we get somebody. I got tongue tied.
You have
hold the black vote until we get somebody that says that they speak for us, right? But what about the ones that say that they spoke for us? We voted for them to get in, and they never done the things that they said. They would do.
Exactly. Everybody got a boss,
Damn, I
bro.
forgot he was on the line. Damn.
Mike Duggan.
I was letting y'all listen, man.
Not just him at all.
If
Not
you
just him.
go, if you go, and
Duggan
you
got
look
the
at our
complexion for the
school board-
connection.
See,
Yeah.
you-
If you look at our
said
school
what?
board,
go ahead, say that again, Mo.
he got
Because
that complexion.
motherfuckers love
I
that.
said-
Motherfuckers love that shit.
I
Say it one
said
time.
Duggan got the complexion for the connection.
And the connection ain't shit. It ain't coming back to
Hey.
black folks at all.
He
depends
just got
on
a
who you
job
talking
title,
about.
man.
because I
Listen,
will
man,
say
they trying to
this.
make Detroit like Chicago,
Yeah.
where
that's
downtown is they trying to make Detroit a tourist attraction.
Who
Where
But I wanna
everything
say
gonna be based
something. Detroit
downtown.
Hold on. I got a question for y'all. Now I want to pose this question real quick. So we get upset about them not doing.
Ain't nobody upset. I just know what they do.
Well, we get aggravated
Right.
about them not doing
Shit.
for us, right? But let me ask you a question. And this is not for fucking you.
It's for me.
No,
You
it's not.
You said something about the city. That's me. Come on.
I'm not
listening.
But let me ask you a
All
question.
right.
Take
How
my
many
shot.
times have you seen somebody other than fucking Dave see a lot or see garbage or see whatever and go, and instead of them thinking, oh, well, that's not my fucking problem, go and pick it up? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got all these little young niggas running around with their ass hanging out, which looks gay, just for the record. They got their ass hanging out. They got big chains on, guns, all this good shit. But they won't do anything for their neighborhood other than tear it down, tear it up, and fuck with the livelihood of others.
That's true.
So
Look.
we get anxious, we get angry, we get upset because we feel really disenfranchised. But a lot of the time, some of the shit that we can do to make us better, we won't do because we're disenfranchised or because we're angry about what white people won't do for us. Like, go get your shucking jiving ass the fuck on
Not
and get up and
shucking and jiving.
Seriously, shucking and jiving. That's what they doing. Go sit down, Mr. Bojangles. I don't have time for your
Not
ass.
both.
Look, years ago when Mike Duggan got elected, right?
It wasn't years ago, dude. It was like maybe it wasn't. When you say
If
years,
it's more than one, it's years.
It's plural, Dave. He been reelected twice.
I said I was
That's
sorry.
12 years, bro.
Mo, wasn't you one of the people that was saying it ain't gonna get right till we get a white mayor?
Listen, my grandmother
What
told
did
me
I just
something,
ask him?
and she was substantial. I'm answering your question for you.
Okay.
My grandmother was born and raised here and died at 87 years old. I came in the house the day Mike Duggan got elected. I said, damn, man, we got a white mayor. She said, well, black people had control of the city for 40 years, and it went down. every day since.
40.
Can I ask you a question? Do you know how much shit you can do in a day?
40.
Is that why they call him Moses?
40.
They call him Moses for that?
40.
40.
You've been fucked up for almost 400 years. 40.
But I'm asking you how much shit you can do in a day?
Compare 40.
Hey, you ain't been living 400 years. You don't know nobody that lives.
Like seriously, they say we got like 900.
40.
We got like 900,000 people who live in the city of Detroit.
40.
How much of their time do they invest in the city of fucking Detroit?
40.
Okay, I want to keep saying 40, and I'm gonna keep on saying how much time are these people investing in the city that they live in?
Who?
Like eat a dick. Ooh.
Who?
The niggas who live there. Y'all won't even pick up trash when you see it because it's on somebody else's fucking line.
So let me ask y'all this.
What?
Tell me something good that black folks is doing in the city of Detroit.
Oh, it's a lot.
Can you
No,
start?
no.
Can you
what?
tell us, Dave?
No. I got a good one.
Okay, come on.
I got an excellent
Because you
one.
didn't ran down like 20 things that black folks did bad. Mo didn't ran down at least 10 that black folks did bad.
I didn't run down at least 10 nothing. I've been letting y'all argue. I ain't even said nothing.
We just debating.
I'm not upset about
I'm
nothing.
trying to
that
build
they
black,
do.
so I'm building us.
Dave, I understand where you coming from, bro, but that can't be the platform that you run on. Niggas gonna shit on you.
Why it can't be
and
the
you fix
platform
him.
if we the only people in the city of Detroit, Mo? Tell me why. Because you
said, Dave,
can't.
I'm gonna use your own kung fu on you, right?
You can't.
No, I definitely can.
Okay,
I can use
come
your
on.
own words against you.
Okay, come on.
You said that 80% of black people want to be white, right?
Oh, what?
I didn't never say that.
Wasn't he? Yes, you did, bro.
When did you hear me say that?
You didn't say.
It's a
Matter of
lot
fact,
of.
you didn't say it. You
It's
posted
a
it.
lot of.
That's a big
It's a
number.
lot of
I'm part
black
of the 20.
folks. It's a lot of black folks that want to be white.
Oh, wow.
And them, okay, now if they want to be white, you want them to vote? You think they're gonna vote for your black ass?
No. I'm trying to wipe them out, Mo. I don't give a fuck about them.
So, Dave, you talk this shit, dog, but you really not ready for no fucking revote or no shit like that,
Mo,
bro.
So this what I need you to do.
We gonna get up and kill some white folks.
Look. This what I need. Mo. Look.
No, we not doing
Put
that,
it like
bro.
this. Put it like this. If I'm not ready for it, Mo, why don't you encourage me to be ready for the shit? Don't flip it and say I'm not ready for the shit.
See, Dave,
I'm never gonna say Mo is a bad cook.
What I'm trying to explain to you is this right here, Dave.
Explain to me,
That's
Mo.
I'm not saying you can't run for mayor. What I'm saying is
I told
I'm only
Mimi
gonna
I don't
fuck with
want to run
black
for
people.
mayor.
It's only gonna be. It can't be your platform.
Why can't? I'm asking why.
I just told you why.
Dave, I think that you
Because
would be a
the same
great
people
black
that want to
male
be
leader.
white is not going to vote for
I'm
you.
gonna keep it 100.
A great male black pillar.
Mo, and you can say what you want to Tiff. I would have to stay away from them because if you're not encouraging me and building me up,
I'm being honest with you.
see, I don't want you to be honest with me. I need
I'm
you to
gonna
line
start
up.
lying.
I
To
need
you?
if Tiff
But I wanna
says she's
say
gonna be a
something.
great herbalist, you never heard me say Tiff. You can never be like
I never
Dr.
said-
CB.
I never said
You
you
never
couldn't
heard
be
me
a
say
great man.
Mo.
I
You the
just said you
trashiest cook
can't-
in the world.
you can't exclude
I
white
speak
people.
life.
Anyway, I want to say something awesome about the city of Detroit.
Tell me.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I'm
there's
listening.
a rec center over off 7
Dave,
Mile. in
I'm not
Wyoming.
trying to discourage you from
No,
running
you
for
can't
mayor.
discourage me, Mo.
I'm trying to tell y'all something fucking wonderful.
Mo said he don't want to discourage me, so
No,
I
ain't nobody
understand.
trying to
7 Mile
discourage
in
you.
Wyoming?
It's 7 Mile in Wyoming.
Okay.
It is ran by this lady. Her name is Maria Lawton. It's called Tyndall. She grew up next door to me. She is doing a lot of shit in the city with the kids. Like, that's what she does. That's an amazing thing. I think she's an amazing woman. I think that she's trying to do amazing things. Seriously, and she's a black woman. She's trying to do.
hold up.
He's sick of your shit. She's trying
Because
to do.
he wouldn't encourage me.
No, it's not that ain't nobody encourage. Okay,
And you should have started that off with, what's her name again?
Maria Lawton.
You should have started that off first.
What about it?
You should have started off with Maria, what's her last name again?
Lawton.
Maria Lawton started off with a great, that's what you should have started off in
But
the
you
beginning.
want to know who invested in her rec center?
Some white folks, right?
No. It was a lot of people. Ford. She had a lot
wow.
of people
Ford?
investing
big.
in her rec center just because of the shit that she was trying to do with these little black boys and these little black girls. Yeah. And she has an amazing space right now that these kids can go into and not be on the streets and they have to pick up garbage and shit like that when they see
that's
it.
awesome.
So I think she's doing an amazing thing. I know it's a lot of amazing programs out here, but a lot of times we don't take advantage of that shit.
And why we don't? The thing
because
about
we
it
don't
is,
know about it.
But
we're not seeking it.
But if you seek it, Tiff, and you
I
can
just
bring
told
it
y'all
to
about it.
right, so you brought that to the light.
Yeah.
Instead of, and it's just me. Instead of bringing all that other bullshit, if you bring the energy that we supposed to have, we build off the energy. But if you bring up the shit that would like, first of all, it ain't gonna never discourage me because I'm gonna find greatness in all black folks. But if you find everything that's good about us and just build us constantly up and don't worry about the bullshit, we good. But you all look at it and be like, I gotta bring the reality to it.
I do.
The reality.
Because I need y'all to pick up your fucking garbage.
Okay, Tiff, you pick it up. I pick it up, and we good.
You awesome.
If two people pick it up, we good.
But we can't pick up the garbage all over the city. Do you know what I saw the other day? I was riding down 7 Mile. This just pissed me the fuck off.
What's
so
that?
I'm riding down 7 Mile. I'm behind this car. They threw out a wad of paper. It looked like maybe napkins or whatever. They threw it out the window.
Mm-hmm.
It was on 7 Mile. I was like, fuckers. And then they turned around and they threw a whole fucking bag
of trash.
I
believe it.
Out the fucking window.
I believe it.
And I was trying to catch up with them so I could pull up on the side of them and make weird faces and shit.
Don't you do that shit. People be crazy, girl.
I know. They be crazy and then I be acting other.
And I'm crazy. Two crazy people that don't go together. You crazy, they crazy.
But they literally, and then the last thing they did, this what set me off. What set me off was they took the whole drink container and threw it out the fucking window.
It was black folks.
Was it a female?
No.
Oh, it was a man?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And I need y'all to be responsible for y'all shit. That's it. It's not that I don't love black people. I love black people. Like I have a heart
just gotta
for
do
black
better.
people.
We
It's
gotta
just
do better.
when you see
You think we doing better?
No.
when you see these spaces where you can fill in gaps and shit like that.
Some of us.
Yeah.
But no.
Okay, listen.
We could do a lot more of us could do a lot better.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
A lot more of us could do a lot better.
If somebody was to write a story about black folks, I would
It would be an amazing.
I would say,
we have amazing stories, but we go nowhere
don't
with
go
them.
to Tiff.
We go nowhere with
you
them.
can come to
Don't
me.
go to Mo.
We go
No,
nowhere
you
with
can go
them.
to Mom.
I don't know if don't go to Mimi because I don't know. You need to come to David.
No.
Come to David
You
so
want to
I
know
can-
what Dave is doing? So it's the difference between a fairy tale. So Jack and Jill.
What is a fairy tale?
We want to get there, but it's a process to getting there.
What
It's
is
the
the fairy
difference
tale?
between
We ain't
a
nowhere
documentary
near.
and a fairy tale. That's the
all right,
difference.
cool.
I'm gonna
But you
tell
gon-
you what it is and what it has
Right,
been.
right.
And Dave is gonna tell
And you
you
gonna
what he
discourage
sees
him.
coming to fruition at some point
Right,
down the line.
Right. Just like I did
Dave,
with
you know the promised
just
land.
like
Dave is at the promised land
just
already.
like I did with HBCUs. Am I right, Mark?
We over
No,
here.
I love HBCUs.
But
I'm
when
actually,
I
what
came,
they
I'm
got
trying
to
to
do-
go down to Morris Brown for
no, what I'm saying
for
is
their
this, Mimi.
homecoming.
What that got to do with what
we talking about?
Yeah.
Maybe if those HBCUs
When I first came on here,
candidates
when I
would
first
stay in
came
their
on
own
here,
neighborhoods and build them up, it would be awesome.
when I first came on here, HBCUs wasn't where they supposed to be. I kept saying it over and over and over. Now HBCUs, now they're on CBS. They got $1 billion industry on CBS. Now black kids are able to go to HBCUs. Did something wrong, Mark? Now,
I'm trying to get them to pass me the juice.
now black kids are able to get paid off the NFT $5 million and don't have to go to a white college. So now you got Deion Sanders' son. He's endorsed by Porsche. So, but he's at a Jackson State and he's getting $2 million off that. Then you got the other son that's the quarterback. He's up under Tom Brady. They would look at it and be like, why he up under the white man? He's a college kid that's getting $1 million off Tom Brady as a brand. He don't have to go to Alabama. He don't have to go to Florida State. He's at an HBCU and he's making money there. But parents would tell you, you got to go to the white college to do this. Go to the HBCU and you become that entity. You become that $1 million brand.
But can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
So I understand that they're going to HBCUs, and I think it's amazing. I think every
She start off
African
amazing,
American
but then
child-
here comes
I think every African American child really needs to experience an HBCU. I just had a conversation with Michaela. I think that it's super important. I think that it's important for you to be able to learn your history. Here's my problem. My problem is, so Deion Sanders' kids. Quick question. No, this is a is a valid question.
All three.
I don't care how many kids he has.
No, you need to know
that he has three.
Three kids that are going to Jackson State.
He got three that are going to Jackson
State. His daughter
State.
And his two sons.
That's awesome. I'm impressed. But let me ask you a question. When they leave their HBCU, where do they lay their heads? Because it ain't in the hood.
His kids stay on campus, Tiff.
Didn't you just hear me say when they leave their HBCU, where do they lay their heads?
What that got to do? You impart where you at, Tiff.
Nah, they kind of live in a white neighborhood.
You go to college at it. What that got to do with what we talking about, Tiff?
It actually does, because these are the same people.
So you saying if you live in a white neighborhood, that's better?
No, it's not.
I'm trying to understand.
I don't live in a white neighborhood.
So why we even got to even go? So
you don't want to talk about it?
Because his
so
kids.
You can take your black ass to an HBCU.
Yes,
and then turn around and take your black ass back to your white neighborhood.
What if they? I don't know where they stay at, Tiff.
I know they stay in a white neighborhood.
How you know, Tiff?
Because he got more than $3 in his pocket.
So if you got more than $3, listen, people on Detroit Center podcast. G got more than $3, so he stay with white people. Mark, you got more than $3 in your pocket, so you stay with white people.
Your block. What about around the corner?
Oh goddamn! You got to find where ice is more colder. So you got to find the white motherfuckers, don't you, Tiff?
It's only 3 white people in our neighborhood.
You got to blend in with the white motherfuckers, don't you, Tiff? Okay, I'm just saying.
Groups. It's only in groups. I can deal with one. I just can't deal with groups.
Hey man, listen. It's a lot of black folks.
For me.
It's a lot of black folks that want to be white.
Why do you think that? Why do you think that?
I love being black.
Mimi, we talked about this.
I'm teaching Negro.
I love my skin.
Go look at people. Listen, if you want to know who the new image is, go look at what you post.
Okay.
If you post
funny shit,
you're a funny nigga.
I'm a funny nigga.
Right. And that's all you are. If you post,
what does social media got to do with who I am as a person?
You are what you post.
Oh shit! So if I was posting pictures of dogs, then that mean I'm a dog?
No.
That mean that I'm fucking a dog?
That mean that you only can talk about dogs.
Oh, Dave. Okay, let's think about that for a second.
Think about what you.
Let's rewind.
Right. What you listen to is what you are.
Let's rewind and say no.
Cool.
So let me tell you the reason why this makes absolutely no motherfucking sense.
Come on.
So basically, what you're trying to say is, if I post things on social media, which
that don't have.
Hold on. Which is social media. I'm a one-faceted person. So I only got one trick. I'm a one-trick pony. Right.
I'm the complete opposite of what I am on social media, so I don't know what the fuck you get at.
I'm goofy shit. I'm goofy as fuck, but I also think I'm one of the most
goofy ass nigga. Then
I know.
White people look at you as a goofy ass.
I'm kind of lit. White people look at me as.
I'm kind of lit.
I'm not single faceted. That doesn't make any sense. It's social media. It's social media.
It's called music, right?
No, I can be whoever the fuck I want to be.
Right.
On social
So if you
want
to be if you want to be a goofy nigga just for a short amount of time, you could be a goofy nigga. I'm never gonna be no goofy nigga.
See, this is the problem. People be caring too much about what another motherfucker is doing. No. What the fuck you care about what the fuck I post on social media for?
It ain't about what you doing.
So
but it's social media.
And then a motherfucker
real.
Think they know you and they don't really know shit about you. That's what they be having you fucked up at. That's what they be having you fucked up.
It's fake. I think social media is fake. I think social media is fake. I think social media is purely for entertainment. I think what you do.
Reality, Tiff.
And networking purposes.
What kind of nutbag motherfuckers think social media?
Listen, anytime they take an algorithm. I said it wrong, Mark?
No, you did.
Okay, cool.
Algorithm.
There we go. I'm glad I got
no
y'all
more
there.
liquor for you.
So anytime they take that and they studying Tiff, and they taking this and they studying Tiff, and they taking this and they studying Tiff.
That's a
business. I didn't know what color
it's not social. It's not social media anymore. They're studying you.
But now they know what color
because
shoes I want.
Social media.
But when
they're studying people.
No,
it's
they're studying
media, and they're studying what we look at.
Have you ever seen? It's a documentary that's
it's more of a social experiment than
it is, and I get that part. But let me say
it's
this.
a documentary that's on YouTube. No, it's not a surprise. It's what they doing.
And you on that bitch faithfully every day.
No, but I'm posting positive stuff. So my energy that I give off to people, it's never on no goofball shit.
Mine is always on goofball shit.
Who?
Mine is always on goofball shit.
Why do I gotta always worry about what somebody gonna think about what I post?
It ain't.
Why do people gotta worry about that? Why do you worry about what somebody?
I'm not worried about.
Unfollow them. Don't friend them.
I'm a life.
What nobody posts.
You should be able to express yourself and post whatever the fuck you want to post.
Right.
Think whatever the fuck you want to think, and I ain't clearing shit up.
That's what they want you to do, though, Mimi.
Who? No, they want us to assimilate.
I mean, damn. We can't be ourselves. We can't post what we want. We can't do shit nowadays.
They ask you at the end of the day. At the end of the day, they ask.
Shut the fuck up.
No, what
do what I say. Don't do that. You do this. You ain't doing enough of that. Like, damn. We damned if we do it. We damned if we don't.
The imageries that you post is what you are.
Oh well, shit. That's what
your image.
I just posted an old lady on 2 of them moving carts, and she had a glider, but she was laying down on it, and it was moving her around.
Right. It was. So let me ask you this.
That shit was funny.
So let me ask you this. These are like imageries and pictures. What if everything that you post you become?
Then I would be a what is it called? What is them little hoverboards? I would be a hoverboard riding. The man one. Where he was like, "I'm a man. I'm trying to manage."
Right. So every now and then you'll become that dyke, that confused type person that you got that man inside of you. Because that was a gay person, right?
Yeah, that was a tranny.
So what? So what you post? What if you come that one day?
Why would I?
You posted it.
What do you mean?
What if you post what you post? You become.
What if what you read you become?
Right.
So now I am a fucking astronaut.
But we're not talking about that. We talking about posting.
But I'm an astronaut and I slay demons, and sometimes I turn into a werewolf.
Right.
I thought she was gonna say dick, but we can roll with that.
Yeah, cool. So
I slay dick.
Period. I just watch what I post.
I don't.
Cool.
I don't give. Okay, so here's the reason why I don't watch what I post. I don't give a fuck what you think. I don't give a fuck what you think.
That's the story of my
life. I don't give a fuck what neither one of y'all think, and I don't give a fuck.
It's a documentary.
I don't give a fuck what none of my Facebook friends think. Sorry, Facebook friends. I don't. You want to know why? Let me tell you this. So I got white friends on my Facebook page, right?
God bless them.
And I post a lot of nigga.
Nigga. Have you ever said nigga in front of a white person? They turn and look at you like you ain't supposed to be saying it. Nigga, I'm black. I can say that shit.
I say whatever the fuck I want to. I talk to white people the way that I talk to black people.
I said nigga. I was in Allen Park and I was in the Applebee's and I was like, these niggas.
Nigga all the time.
And they turned around and looked at me and I'm like, I'm black. I can say nigga.
I
can say nigga.
What is the definition of nigga?
I don't want them.
Can anyone look up the definition
it's multiple
of nigga?
conversations happening at one time.
Can anybody look up the definition? Because I use it, and I'll tell you, you acting like a real nigga right now.
So you use that with white folks?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Okay, cool. Mark, do you use that with white folks? No, Tiff, but you calling them that, though.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck what I call you. I can say what the fuck I want to. You can.
I don't listen. I wouldn't say it because, like, if I say it, then that means I feel like I'm giving them the green light to say it back to me. And when you do it, then I got to check.
You can try me if you want to.
See, okay, well that's my.
But you didn't put it out there.
I'm not gonna say it to them. I'm not gonna say it to them because then that's like giving them a pass to say it.
I live fuck around and find out all the time. Okay. My friends already know. Don't say that shit to me. You not stupid.
Okay. I don't play that game with them. When I'm around them, I check other black folks that's around them and be like, listen, man, don't do that.
I already told y'all the story about the Uber passenger that came and played Tupac. So, I'm not, that's
I don't want you to get too comfortable.
Because you don't have that relationship with us, so you can't call me that.
Tiff, Mimi.
Yes.
What y'all said last week, it had brothers jumping about the alpha female.
No one cares.
I'm just...
I saw Felix and every other one who who said whatever.
Feel it.
Yeah. Hold on, wait.
Both
Which
of
fingers did you put up?
Both
Both of them.
But that's your fan club, though, Mimi. You can't do that to your fan club, Mimi.
Whoever ain't with me, fuck you. Fuck you with the biggest, sickest fucking dick. Fuck you.
Mimi,
With
you ain't
green
got the-
stuff
Mimi,
dripping
where you
out
getting
of
the
it.
dick
Fuck
from?
you.
Mimi, where you getting the dick from? The biggest dick from? Wait,
It's gonna be a green
I know some
drippy
big
one.
dicks. I don't know about that
not
other
big
shit.
dick.
But yeah, fuck you, nigga. If you ain't with me, fuck you.
They won't let you touch them though.
I said what I said.
So, and I had to make a disclaimer on there when I posted that. I said, listen, make all
I saw make
directed
all your
towards me.
comments towards me.
If you make anything towards them, I'm gonna talk about your mama. I'm gonna talk about your girl or your wife, and I'm gonna talk about your kids. Do not make nothing
I saw all that
towards Tiff and Mimi. So I had a couple brothers call me and was like, man, listen, such and such as cool. I mad respect. But what you're not finna do is what y'all say on here. You're not gonna make. You're not finna call them out their name. You're not finna do this. You're not finna do that.
I mean,
so
they can do whatever
I would
they
love to
please.
be little
Not-
grown ass
They
man,
would-
but
they-
I
Mimi,
love
Mimi,
the fact.
not
I
with
love
me.
the fact that what you did was you took care of us first.
Not
and
with
I
me.
appreciate
Okay, yeah,
that.
thank you. I'm
That
sorry.
was a beautiful
Because you
thing.
know, yeah.
But let me just say something.
just.
When I feel some kind of way, my mouth gets extremely reckless and disrespectful.
yeah.
And I will tell you that I wish your mother would have swallowed you instead of giving birth. So anyway, you can say what the fuck you want to. Fuck around and find out. That's my.
I mean, but my thing is, why were they mad, or why did
they
they
didn't get
disagree
disrespectful.
Because
with us so much? Like,
it's call lines. Hopefully they can call in. Somebody can call
want me
in.
to open
But
the call-ins back up?
Yeah, please do. Please
would
do.
you want your daughter dating you? Is what I want to know. Are you the example? Are you the poster child for a perfect black? Not even perfect for a decent. Because I'm gonna just give you that. Because goddamn, that's hard to even come by. A decent black man. Are you even that? Why are you so? Because if you mad, that mean that hit something. That touched something. You know, you felt that shit. Probably right up in here. That mean that you know
mean
that
the
struck a
dick
chord. I don't even know, girl.
That it struck
They
your
say
pee
hit dog hollers.
It
You
hit
saw
you.
Rock and the crowd of dogs. The one that hollered is
that-
the one that got hurt.
Yeah, you felt something.
It felt
when we said that.
It hit your pee.
You identified with that. You didn't want to acknowledge it, but that identified with some shit that was hitting all up in there with you. Okay? Because me, if shit don't apply to me, I'll be like, what the fuck? That ain't got nothing to do with me. That shit don't apply.
If it don't
I could
apply,
give less
let
than
it
a fuck.
fly.
You know? But if it apply to me, I'm going to be like, damn. Rat ass bitch.
Now,
Who the
I will-
fuck she
I-
thinks she is?
I will say this.
You know what
in
I'm
the
saying?
comments, none of them were disrespectful. So I
No.
will say that it was.
But
it was.
I said what I said.
No.
But see, that's what I
I'm with
explained
you.
to Dave. Like when we was talking about this
But-
before the show, it's like the reason why they didn't say it during the show is because they wasn't prepared for the rebuttal. They didn't want the backlash. That's why they came to Dave afterwards and said, "Hey, they said
I wish
this
they
and
would
this is how
stop
it
doing
feel."
that.
I'm saying,
Well,
and why reply?
but-
It
why
might be
reply
out
to
of
the
respect
people?
for me.
Why reply to the motherfucker that didn't even say the shit?
Can I just say one thing? It's a difference between having a conversation with someone and being able to go back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have a lot of back and forth conversation. I don't ever want to disrespect anybody as far as the panel of people who's here is concerned. I never want to do that. We have to be able to respect each other in conversation. If you call in and you are respectful, then there is no backlash. I don't agree. She might not agree. He might not agree. Dave might agree.
But
whatever.
but you know what,
you gonna
Tiff?
be you gonna be respectful.
But that's
The
a lot.
problem is a lot of black men don't know how to communicate.
Right.
So they wouldn't have known where with us.
That's scary.
They don't know where the fuck to begin. They
That's
don't know how to
scary.
communicate.
It's,
So-
You know,
it's
and I
hard.
can understand that.
And the thing that I like about what we talked about, I got to get y'all opinion because y'all are black women. And if you feel like, and remember, I don't think alpha women exist. But if you,
can I-
but if you feel like that,
Ooh,
don't
can I
mean me.
say this,
But if you
Dave?
feel like that, I still got
Can
to.
I-
We still got to be able to move in the agree. We still got to be able to move together, no matter no
Agree
matter
to
what.
disagree.
Yeah.
And keep it
And I love y'all. So
I don't think the black man understands how much the black woman comes and meets him where he's at. I don't think y'all understand that. I don't think y'all understand that we be like, you know what? Yeah, he going through that, but you know what? Let me come down and, let me humble myself and let me, I don't want to make him feel inadequate or less than, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of times where y'all be in fucked up situations and we don't make y'all feel less than or nothing. You don't feel none of that shit. It's like you paying all the bills in this motherfucker, but niggas never talk about the women that hold them down like that. They never talk about the women that hold them down when they ain't had no car, no house, no money, no job, no clothes. Cause I can name a couple niggas that I done put them on my credit
I'ma
card,
tell you what the
bought
brothers
them
will
new
tell you.
wardrobes, made sure they was. Don't get me started.
But
don't get.
I'ma tell you what. I'ma
They
tell
don't
you.
talk about them because
But I'ma
after
Yeah,
they
they
held
don't talk
them
about
down,
them.
they fucked that woman over.
But
They did.
But
They did.
I'm gonna
They
tell you what
did.
the brothers would tell me.
That's exactly what happened.
They said that.
But they forget
the
about them-
majority of the
about that,
majority of the
though.
guys that y'all probably meet, they were soft as hell.
No,
I've dated
never
all
dated.
kind of men. Sorry,
I couldn't.
all calibers.
Like,
Sorry.
I wish somewhere in my
No.
heart.
Can we get a caller to call in? Somebody
I wish
out the blue.
Yeah, I wish somewhere in my heart
Mm-hmm.
that one of my exes, maybe two, would call in just so you understand. Like, I don't deal with fuck niggas. Like, I'm not dealing with the, oh, well, he slapped the shit out of you because I don't deal with him. Like,
You say me under
Not
your breath.
slapping. Not slapping.
I'm just saying, like, I don't deal with that guy. So whoever it is y'all think I'm dating, it's not him. Like, I don't deal with that guy.
Okay.
I deal with the nigga who will whoop your ass. Like, he's not pulling a gun on you. He's not scared of your ass.
Well, he might.
He's gonna beat the fuck out of you. Don't come for smoke. You will get smoked. I don't deal with them type of niggas because I would beat them up. So
Tiff, you 5'3" though, Tiff.
But yeah.
but I'm 5'3"
yeah.
and angry. I'm mad because I'm short.
I wanted to rub her back, but I ain't know. You know what I'm saying?
Tiff,
I was
you
like,
got little hands, Tiff.
Yeah.
How you knuckling somebody up, Tiff?
oh,
with
it's
my hands.
easy.
Tiff, your
Ooh.
hands, them like mosquito bites. Though,
You ever
Tiff.
slapped a nigga with the backside of your hand?
No, but I punched somebody in the face and
I
made
mean,
Mimi,
his
you
nose
got little
bleed.
hands, so
Oh, no,
so you
I
might
don't.
miss the face.
I got piano
Nah.
hands. They kind of long. These bitches. They hit real, whop. You get a real, especially.
Ain't no wop, ain't no Fetty wop
my
up in this
non-dominant
bitch.
hand slap, that bitch mean.
Yo, what?
My non-dominant hand slap, that bitch mean. I just let that bitch fly. Wop. You ever got backhand before? Oh.
By a
baby.
woman?
By a woman.
Never.
Bring you to your knees backhand. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
No,
think
I done been reformed. I done
Cap.
changed.
Y'all
I done
capping over there,
changed.
man.
I
Y'all
wish
capping.
one of them would call.
Y'all capping. Mimi ain't knocking nobody to they knees.
He was 6'3". I
Tiff, you
knocked
ain't
him down
scrapping.
to
What,
4'3".
Mimi?
Can I say
Hold
something?
on. What, Mimi?
He was 6'3". I knocked him down.
I need
to
him to
4'3".
call in right now. Call,
ain't calling this
6'3" ass,
motherfucker.
call the fuck in.
Please.
calling in.
I'm praying that one of y'all call in just so we
Tiff,
can
you
laugh.
ain't scrapping nobody out, Tiff. Get the fuck out of here. Scrap game
Now,
on trash.
Now, this is what I'm not saying that that's who I am now.
Trash,
that's,
Tiff.
That's not who I am now.
Backhand on trash, Mimi.
Oh.
Fuck out of here. Slapping 6'3"
yeah.
niggas to their knees.
Oh yeah, I did, and I did.
Nigga got bad knees.
He violated, so he had to.
I
get-
wish, you know what? Where's my sister-in-law? She'll vouch for me.
That was Uncle Clifford. She slapped and shit. She must.
Motherfuckers slapping old granddaddies and shit.
Why would
slapped
I
the
hit
old
somebody
granddaddy?
granddaddy?
I'm just throwing it out there.
No, he was my
Granddaddies,
nigga at
call
the
in.
time.
You going to jail.
If
You
Mimi
better not
slaps
hit
you,
nobody's
I'm
damn
pressing
granddaddy.
charges.
You going to jail.
He was my man at the time, but no, it wasn't no old grandpa. I don't slap the elderly.
know.
Yeah, you don't hit elderly
I
people.
don't hit elderly
Kinda
people.
bullshit is
y'all
that?
hit some elderly motherfuckers.
I've never
that
hit
time.
an elderly person.
No.
Slapping niggas, they need scrapping niggas. Get the fuck.
Now I would
You
hit
Mike
an elderly
Tyson?
person if they hit me first.
And you Deontay Wilder over there, Mimi?
I'm not
Why
proud
is
of
you a
that.
hater?
And I'm not like
I
that
ain't no hater.
anymore. If I have to get like that now in this stage of my life, number one, I'm going to jail.
So
and
you was
number
in your
two- and
20s
number
slapping
two,
them to they-
I
to they
cannot
ground?
talk to you. I cannot be in jail. I can't do that.
Mimi.
If you gonna bring that out of me, first of all, I can't even really get like that. Even when a nigga really do some fucked up shit, I'll be like, you know what, that's fucked up. But I'm gonna just go this way.
Yeah,
Because if
that's
I
where
really
you
do
get.
what the fuck I really want to do to you, they're not gonna ever find you. So I gotta go this way.
I was gonna run my
can't.
ex-husband
I
over with
can't.
my car one night.
I can't.
What's the white boy on Power?
Tommy.
So you putting niggas in ditches, Mimi?
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh
outta
wait.
here.
Oh no.
Fuck out here. With brick. Tommy had niggas in
You know
ditches
what?
with
People-
bricks on at the bottom of the water.
People need to know their limit. I know my limit.
Yeah.
I know my limit. I know when especially, you know what I'm saying? I know when I need to be like, bitch, you need to walk away because you gonna be in jail. They gonna be calling the police on you. And no, like for real. I'm not about to be one of them crazy
hit
people
first.
that snaps. No, I gotta go this way because I'm gonna fuck you up about me. About me? Oh
These
yeah.
little ass hands, you.
Oh no! You
like-
see these knuckles? You see these knuckles? They bruised. Now I was punching walls and shit. They all marked up.
Mimi, them shits look beautiful as hell. Tiff, your
you
hands
see
look good as
these?
hell.
You see
I don't see
these?
no bruises on them
I
joints.
will beat the fuck out somebody. Don't let that shit fool you.
You got some little sharp ass little knuckles. over there.
Don't let that shit fool you. I done
Little
fought till
sharp
these
ass little
bitches was
knuckles.
bloody. Don't get that shit twisted. I'm from Linwood.
I don't see.
Yeah.
I see some pretty ass hands.
Really?
I see some pretty ass hands over there too.
Scars. There's a little,
Take
you
my
know,
shits
my
off right
eczema.
now, man.
Yeah, take your
Fuck is we
take
talking
your
about?
bluffs off.
The bluffs.
Them ain't.
I call them the party
Partiers.
Them
My partiers
buffs.
coming in,
Them look
Mimi.
more like Ray Bans, but they okay. They
Yeah.
gonna slide.
You
they
mean
gonna.
they band?
Hey,
Oh.
that video I sent you, G.
They band.
They,
The day band. You got on them day bands.
Dave, I'm not.
They
The
band.
day parties.
You gotta have an ED on the end. They is band.
Day band. You got on day bands.
Okay, yeah. They look good though.
Thank you.
They
Them
look
do look good.
They do. They my color too.
Are y'all familiar with this young lady? Listen, it's a young lady that's on YouTube. She was on the Gully the King, white girl. Don't call me white girl.
Oh, I love
I
her.
fucks with her.
I love her.
Hold on.
Ghetto bitch.
Hold on.
You know, a ghetto
fuck
bitch
on.
from another ghetto bitch.
Was she white?
No, she's light
She's
skinned.
light skinned.
But
She
they
light
call her
skinned.
white girl. Like, she know how you grow up. They be like,
Her name is Mona. That's her name.
Yeah.
Hey Mona, girl. Hey girl. Hey. You know, from
Mona-
one ghetto bitch to another.
Mona might be the only woman that I follow heavy.
Mona?
Okay,
Yeah.
well then send me some of her
Besides
shit.
Mona
Delicious.
a ghetto bitch.
Besides
She a
delicious.
ghetto bitch.
Besides that, you can
What,
follow
deli-
heavier than delicious.
don't
Delicious
count. She's a whole
different.
different
I hit
category.
that. I hit it raw. But Delicious different.
Oh my
but,
God.
Mona, that's her name.
Mona.
Mona is like,
She a real bitch.
yes,
She real.
yes.
Cutthroat.
Straight
to the point.
It's hard for me to follow. Her energy always be like right there. It be high.
Did you see her video about fellatio?
Yes. She said
I'm not even gonna reenact that.
she
Fuck
talked
y'all.
about how good she suck a dick,
Ooh.
Oh, that's why you be
and then was like,
He writing shit down so he can leave little notes and places around. Yeah. All right.
who her? Oh, who?
Who is her?
Me?
You
her?
motherfucker.
No, I don't do that shit. I go raw. But anyway, she was talking about how she give head like a big girl.
I did see that video.
And
What
she,
do that mean?
Look at this nigga over here smiling. This nigga over here
So you
smiling.
seen
Fuck
that,
you
right?
smiling for you.
I need to know, what do it mean to give head
You
like a
can't
big
suck
girl?
dick
She
pretty. You
said-
gotta suck dick ugly,
There
like
you
a
go.
ugly bitch. If you ain't slobbing and vomiting and all that shit at the mouth, bitch, you ain't sucking dick
She
correctly.
say-
If you ain't snotting, bitch.
it sound like a
Okay.
body getting devoured in the
Oh,
motherfucking
yeah.
room. I said, yo, she fucked me up with that. But Mona's from her lifestyle. Like if you listen to what she said, like she got what, Mimi?
I said gang gang. Yeah.
She is.
I'm over here too busy clutching my pearls.
Man, Mona make you clutch them goddams and snatch them bitches off. Her energy is
The
like,
2-hand twist combo.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, you got it.
noises too.
But you gotta be. Never mind.
But
I'm not
she
even gonna
not
go
for
there.
everybody.
I'm reformed. I'm not gonna go there.
Mimi, she's not for everybody,
I'm
is she,
not.
Mimi?
She's not, cause I'm not. You know.
But I seen her video. I was like, wow, the young lady, her personality is always glowing. Always glowing.
Is she happy?
Authenticity.
Yes. Because she come from a place where she used to be depressed. So now she's at this point where she's supposed to be. and she's glowing, and nobody's fucking with her. So
Period.
So she got kicked. Well, I don't think she got kicked off with $1 Million Worth of Game with Gully and
She
and
got
Wallow.
kicked off.
No, but she used to be with them. But they went in.
When?
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
I don't remember seeing her ever.
She started with them.
Really? Behind the scenes?
No, she was.
They got her on video.
She was on their podcast for about a year, and so
Where's the clips? They ain't showing no
they
clips
got
of
a lot
her.
of clips of
Oh,
her.
she precious. So they took that bitch off the clip.
No, they was going.
Oh no, because I've never seen her on the clip.
She was always on there.
I've never seen her on the
because I
clip.
fuck with Gully and I fuck with.
That says a lot. If you've never seen her on a clip on social media, I see
You've
all their
never
clips.
seen her, Mimi.
I've never seen her on
She
the
was
clip.
on Wallow and them with
I've
$1 Million Worth of
never
Game.
seen her on the clip.
She was the only woman on there because they were looking for a woman
Dave,
host.
I've never seen her on the clip.
Go look at it then, Mimi, because she was on there for a year.
I'm not saying that she wasn't. I'm just saying the fact that I've never seen her on a clip
But you
says a lot.
Did you follow Wallow and Gully the Kid?
Yeah.
She was on there for a year. They went in another direction. She wasn't salty about it. She was like, "Cool, if that's what y'all want to
Because she
do."
precious.
So they start interviewing celebrities. She was like, "All right, bet this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do my own thing." And so now she's on that plateau. She's not there with she's not right where they at. But the energy is just like, for me to like recognize that, man, that black woman doing her thing. That black woman is doing her thing, and
She is. I applaud her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Where's the round of applause? Yes, Mona girl. Period. Do it for the culture, bitch. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? From one ghetto bitch to another. I fuck with that shit.
and
Yeah,
she holds
all
it
that.
down.
She does.
Every time she come on, it's between like 2 to 3 to 400,000 views every time.
Yes.
Her energy, and so when I seen it, I'm like, I respect that. I respect that. You know, in the beginning she started with like what 20,000. Then one of the rappers or something, like one of the women rappers saw her and was like the same thing. They saw her energy and they reposted. And when she had like 50,000 followers. One of the rappers that's like newer that the kid like the young kids like posted it. She went from 50,000 to 100,000, from 100,000 to 300,000, from 300,000
But
to
God.
like 700,000.
But God.
Just like that.
But God.
I ain't never seen her.
The young lady
You
energy.
seen her.
probably
You
have
just
seen
don't know
her,
who
I
she
just
is.
don't know who she
Yeah,
is.
you just don't know who she is.
The young lady
But you
energy
seen
is
her.
just, I mean, and I applaud her. So,
Yes,
you know.
definitely. I'm all for black women like having platforms and really stepping up and doing what the fuck they need to do for themselves, because it's hard for us, and I don't think people really realize how hard it is for us and how much people don't take us seriously. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to, so you know what I'm saying? She lit.
Oh, no, I know who she is.
Yeah,
So
you
you
seen
seen
her.
her
You
before,
done
right?
definitely seen her.
I
She
know
lit.
who she is. Yeah. I don't follow her, but I know who she is.
That's my bitch. That's some inspiration for your ass.
And she be on top of the game. And,
Yes,
and
Lord.
she didn't, you know, she still shouts them out and get her money.
She should.
Gets her money and everything. So, you know, I was like, wow. So, you know.
Jesus. I had to go into work today. I'm sorry, y'all.
What that mean?
I had to actually go to the office. It was horrible.
You didn't want to?
No.
You ain't going to give hugs?
Not hugs.
High fives?
Who give hugs at work?
Come on, Tiff.
Ooh.
I don't shit right.
I don't
Church
even want you near me. Why I want to hug you for?
Damn, Mimi.
Yeah,
It's like, no.
I don't
I
shit right
love.
ever.
Well,
She had to think about that.
no hugs at work.
Why?
What? He said no. No. That's weird.
I'm just excited.
We
I'm
ain't
going out
like
of
that.
town
We
again
like
next
that, but
week.
we ain't like that like that.
You going where?
I'll be out of town next week.
Oh,
I'm
period.
going to a wedding. I love
You
weddings.
about to
Ooh, you
married?
gonna get drunk.
Oh,
You gonna get real drunk.
married. She
It's an
finna get
open
married.
bar.
I don't know.
Ooh.
It could be a closed one.
You
I
going
just
by
like
yourself
Get
or the
lit.
kids going?
No, my kid's not going.
Ooh, get that.
Can I get a bomb right quick?
Back.
was
He
just
gonna be
in
doing the
Cincinnati a
Dougie. He
couple
gonna be
weeks
doing the
ago.
Dougie too.
So where
He
you
gonna
going
be
to?
doing that.
Well, I'm going down. Yo, nasty ass.
No,
Get away from
you
me,
need
Mimi.
that nasty ass. So where you going to?
No, I'm going to this little small town down in Ohio. One of
The
my
fuck?
girlfriends, she get married.
We can't go to. You need to get the. So we can't get
You
you go from.
paying for it, God body. You got that? Yeah.
You can loan me some money. No, I don't want to borrow. You
So
give.
we going from Detroit to Ohio, right? For a wedding. How long we going?
I'll be there from Friday to Sunday.
That ain't long enough, too. You gotta go Thursday.
It's a holiday weekend. You gonna get
just
loose.
can't- You just can't.
You gotta get
no.
loose.
It's next week.
Oh, it's
Oh, it's
Yeah,
next
it's next
week.
week. It's not this
So
week.
why you not leaving Thursday?
I don't want to leave on Thursday.
I'm
She got to be
Ain't
here for the
nobody
show
gonna
on
be there.
Friday.
No, she gonna be gone Friday.
I said
No,
she
I'll
gotta
be here for the.
Yeah, you want her to be gone. That's the thing.
No, we don't want her to be
I'm
gone.
trying to get Tiff turned.
I'm
I'm trying to get her
think
that
about it
Miami
He's trying to
shit.
get her. He's trying to get her.
We
glove shot
might
up.
not want that Miami.
Trying to get a
Right.
glove shot
Might
up.
not.
Hey, look,
that?
Mimi, I'm trying to get that Miami.
We don't even know what the fuck that was. So
We
might
definitely
not
don't know
want
what that is. And let me just say
Yeah.
something. Mimi
Okay.
was walking around in her skivvies.
If
I
you walking
was.
around with the skippies and the titties
I
out,
don't know what the fuck.
them
that was.
motherfuckers gonna be like, oh,
No.
bang.
Yeah, that
No,
was.
there's no way I'm walking around.
I
with my
wouldn't
titties
recommend
out.
In Ohio, not see Miami.
No, I'm
Not
outside
in
the
Ohio.
country.
I'm
You
not
going
walking.
to
You
jail?
definitely
You
going
going
to
to
jail.
jail?
not,
In Ohio?
I might not go to jail, depending on who trying to arrest me.
You in Ohio. You going
So you have Bob
He
out
gonna
there,
put you in
Billy
that back
Bob
seat?
out there trying to arrest you.
Put you in that bed.
I don't want to get arrested.
Holly Berry up in that
Lean you
motherfucker.
over that hood of the car.
I don't want to get arrested. I don't want to get arrested.
With that baby Thundercat.
No.
What is a baby Thundercat?
You know how to
I'm not.
Oh, the baby
trying to get arrested.
The cop, the baby cop. Is you talking about?
No.
Look.
I thought that was a thunder
Is
stick.
you talking about?
No, the white boys got that baby Thunder. Anyway, so Tiff, you leaving Thursday?
I wouldn't know nothing
No,
about
I'm
that
leaving-
child.
I'm leaving on
I
Friday.
don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta leave on Friday. You know, my kids go to school.
Always the kids. It's always the kids.
And listen, cause that's the most important fucking part of my life.
Got you. I
I'm
got you.
telling you,
I
y'all
got you.
just don't know them. Them look,
I got you, Toya. I got you,
People-
Raquel.
whole best friends.
them
Always.
is my poorest best friends ever.
Poor best friend.
My poor best friend. I love
Why they can't be
them.
your richest best friends?
I ain't got no
friend.
fucking money, but they try and put me out my house all the time. Do you know them kids? Hold on,
They
Michaela.
try to put you out your own
See the
house.
shit I'm
Hold on,
talking
wait.
about.
Michaela's new line
You hear the shit I'm
is.
talking about?
They
too?
try
No,
to
let
put
me tell
you
y'all.
out your house.
Michaela's new line is
Poor ass.
y'all gotta get out of my Christian house.
Oh, so you a heathen?
I'm a heathen.
Oh,
Said you need to leave
she
my
ain't
Christian.
lying.
You need to leave my Christian.
She ain't lying. She know you know.
She talking about you need to leave my Christian house. And I be like this. I gotta get out her Christian car.
With
I
your
gotta get out.
Jezebel.
Got the spirit of Jezebel.
You
on
probably got the white Jesus somewhere up in that bitch, don't you?
Oh, don't do my G. Hold on, wait a minute. Because
No.
you know I get, look.
me. I'm not no Caucasian.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You got that.
Jesus
that,
is Jesus. I don't care if he red, green, yellow, purple, orange, green, turquoise,
He had feet. the
passion
color
blue,
bronze.
You say what,
which may
Tiff?
not even be a
You
color.
say what,
hair,
Tiff?
he had feet the color bronze and hair like wool.
So why
He
is the
was
fuck
my
we got
cousin.
that? Why we got
That's
that
Da
Jefferson?
Vinci's fucking nephew or his lover or some shit like that.
Not the lover. No, not the
I think
lover.
it's
Caesar Borgia.
Nah,
That's who it is.
Caesar
lover.
Borgia, thank you.
That's who that is.
And that, what was that, his nephew?
Something like that, yeah.
That was his lover. He was gay.
Oh,
So-
you heard
Lover
that,
and
Lord?
shit.
So-
Okay.
He just turned him into
I
Jesus. He was like, now you
ain't said
Jesus.
nothing.
He gave him an excellent blowjob, and he thought,
Who gave who an excellent blowjob?
I'm just trying to see how can we
Caesar
turn this
Borgia.
Ohio
Oh,
trip
okay.
into this Miami trip. How can we do
Lord.
we can't.
Not go to Ohio.
Nah,
Forgive
yeah, I
her.
would definitely have. Nah, hold
know
on,
about
wait.
what
But
she
I was
doing,
in
Lord.
Cincy, and we had a fucking blast. I
That
wish
ain't
I.
that? It's still Ohio though.
It is Ohio.
Ain't
but we
shit
had
in
fun.
Ohio.
I always have fun when I go to Ohio.
Who the fuck thought that was
It's
your favorite
Best part
state,
of
man?
Ohio is leaving Ohio.
Fuck
Ohio
out
is kind of weird, but
Ohio
you know
is
what?
like-
It's a little low
I
key.
was
I can
doing
fuck
some-
with it.
I was
Can't
doing
fuck
a
with
lot
it.
of shit. I used to hit Ohio.
If I wanted to be low
fucking
key,
weekend.
yeah.
And now I'm saved, sanctified, and filled with
She
the
ain't,
Holy
but that's okay.
That's a lot.
That's all right though. You know, but that was a good. You
speaking-
know,
you
that was a good story.
It was a good try.
Oh no. no.
Spirit. You were supposed to be. Stop that.
You speaking in tongues now? Motherfuckers got you speaking in tongues, Tiff, out in Ohio.
Nah.
Okay, I'm just saying. Because ain't shit in Ohio
I just
but
had
tickets.
a lot of fun down there.
Pull your
I
ass
never
over.
got a fucking ticket in Ohio.
You a goddamn Tiff. You ain't never got a ticket in
I've
Ohio.
never got a ticket
Mimi, you got a
in
ticket in
Ohio.
Ohio.
Hell yeah.
G, you got a ticket.
You already know when you traveling. Do not speed when you going
And,
through
Ohio.
and
Ohio.
you want to know what's crazy?
Period.
When I was
Especially
on
not
my
with
way
Michigan
down to
plates. We gotta
Cincinnati,
add that. With the
I
Michigan
was doing fucking 90.
Weird. They gonna light your ass up.
I was
you
doing
ain't-
90.
they
I ain't
pulled
get
you
no
over?
ticket.
90?
Oh, I was hauling
Okay,
ass.
can
You
I
had
say
your
this?
titties
Can
out,
I
didn't
say
you?
this? Can I say? Have y'all
did
noticed?
not.
See?
Okay, have you traveled outside of Detroit on the expressways? Just answer yes or no.
Yes. Yeah.
Have you traveled? Have you traveled?
Yes.
Have you traveled? Have you noticed? Do you look at who they have pulled over all the time?
No, I
Michigan
don't never see
plates.
him. I be going fast.
All the time. No, I'm talking about in Michigan. I'm talking about the state boys. Do you notice? Do you ever pay attention to who they pull over?
All the
this?
time.
All the time. Do you ever look?
State boys?
Oh yeah.
I be driving too fast to see who the fuck in the car.
I'll just glance. I'll be like, it's a nigga.
Black people
All
all
the
It's a
time.
nigga.
If it
It's
ain't
a
if it
nigga.
ain't a semi truck, it's a black person.
I think my license plates might be coded for
No.
my employer because I don't never get tickets.
You don't be driving fast enough to.
No.
Who? The
And do you
aisle.
notice? Do you
The
ever?
aisle.
Can
You
I say
not
this too?
listening.
Can I say
I
this
do
too?
90 on the lodge, bro.
Can I say this too?
That's
Do
the
you
Lodge.
ever
That's
notice?
the Underground Railroad.
Oh,
I
the
do
lodge
90
is
on
The
the
lodge is the
75.
Underground Railroad.
I
I
do
do
90 and
90 on
100
75. I
on
do
the
90
lodge.
on
So
94.
fuck
There's
that.
no speed limit on
I
the
do
line.
100 on the lodge, so fuck that. Have you ever noticed?
Me too.
Have you ever noticed how European Americans never really slow down when it's a motherfucker? Have you
I
not
never
noticed
understand.
that? Them motherfuckers.
That's called entitlement.
I never.
They
under-
know
I
what the
never
fuck
paid
they
attention
looking
to that.
for. You never pay attention. Pay attention, cause somebody came up to me. I swear to God, somebody came. This was a coworker. And she was saying how one of her
You gave a
friends-
hug too.
I don't.
Why
give hugs
is
that way.
everybody hugging?
Work
No.
at work?
Hugs are
At
good
work,
sometimes.
I'm cutting dry. No, you
God
five.
damn,
I need feet.
Damn, me, we
I
can't
need feet.
even like.
At work, no, that's sexual harassment. I need my space.
If I come up to you like,
I need my space.
that's
I need my space.
Oh my God, this is not
Anyway,
real
so
life.
somebody at
I'm
work
not.
came up to me and she was saying how her friend worked for state police.
yeah.
And he was saying, you ever notice? Have you ever watched who we have pulled over out there? You ever pay attention to who have pulled over?
So this is what the Karen said to you, huh?
Yeah, she told me this. She was like, it's usually African
She was
American.
blue. She probably told you the truth, huh?
But you know what? People kick it with me though. They don't give a fuck because I don't give a fuck. They kick it with me. She was like, they're African Americans. She said you might want to be careful when you come out here, because they know that shit. Cause I be driving, I be like, damn, y'all ain't gonna slow down. Y'all doing 95. I gotta slow down all the way to 70. Cause if he see my black ass, he flicking me. That bitch, he gonna light my ass up and he gonna spot me. They can spot your ass. They know they can spot your ass.
Even if you
I
got
got
10,
on
Ooh,
Telegram.
10 and no 10, cause I got 10 on my front, on my, what is that? The windshield. I
You
have
know
10
that shit is on your license plate though. Like
That's what?
once they
No.
say your license plate,
Because the
they
front
know who
windshield's
the fuck's in
illegal,
the
ain't it?
car.
No, you
I'm talking about when they pulled over to the side.
Supposedly, you have to have paperwork from an eye doctor saying that you need
Right,
a
right.
your front tint because of your eye reasons. Like,
I have
Front windshield,
migraines.
yeah.
I've been diagnosed with severe migraines, so they gonna have
see,
to.
yeah, that's
That's her reasons.
yeah. so.
and they still flick you, huh?
Yeah, they still.
Oh no, they don't flick me.
Well, a lot of times police don't flick you because they figure if you got the shit, then you know what I mean. Because ain't nobody just.
I
Gonna,
take it to the point where I don't think they flick women, black women. They flick.
Oh no, they
brothers.
flick
No,
black
they ain't
women.
flick-
Oh no,
Tell
they
that to
flick
Sandra
black
Bland.
women.
Tell that to Sandra
They
Bland.
They
flick
just
black
don't
women.
pull me over. I think maybe they think I'm stupid. I think they got me coded for
Oh, you
cussing
got white
out
people
cops.
hair. You got white people hairstyle, maybe.
I think they
Maybe.
watch your posts.
Oh, they think
Oh
I'm
my
funny
God.
as hell.
No.
They like this bitch right here funny.
She's
as
a
fuck.
funny person.
Believe it or
leave
not,
her alone.
I'm gonna
So
say
they run her
this, Dave,
license
and you're
plate
gonna
and then
hate
Google
me.
search her on Facebook. And look at her post. That's what they do.
Don't leave me. Don't leave me.
Yeah,
I,
they don't run my
I love
license.
you, Mimi. Go ahead,
They
man.
don't
You're
run my
gonna hate
license.
me. I'm gonna say this,
Okay,
and you're
go
gonna
ahead.
hate me.
Yeah.
Some white men really, and I'm gonna choose my words wisely, because look at G tilting his head.
Umar already loaded.
You
up.
see, I'm stupid.
Umar
I'm
And I'm
already-
with you because I remember I'm with you on some things about them because you know what I'm saying. But some white men take them.
take them gloves off.
I'm listening, Mimi. Lovely Mimi.
Got on this
too.
black vision.
Some of them, especially if you like, you know what I'm saying. I'm pulling up, So, some of them will really, and not even if you're doing that, but some of them really, what I've ran into, they kind of really respect us sometimes. They don't give us that much of a hard time.
Why?
They don't.
The last
they
one
don't.
who pulled
They,
me over,
I'm gonna be honest.
Why?
The last one that pulled me over
Right.
didn't say not 2 words. He just said, "Hand me your license. I'll get you on your way." That's all he said. And I said, "Okay, that's fine," because I said that's fine. But a lot of them sometimes, and I will give them their respect. They do really, they do really look out for us, and they are really respectful sometimes. And I really can't say that.
I will say
Because they
that.
track record is fucked up
No,
I really
you
can't
wanna
say
know,
that.
in the
I'ma
state
tell
of
you this.
Michigan. So
I've
they-
never felt unsafe being pulled over by a police officer. They've always made me feel okay. They've never gave me
I've
a
never
hard
felt
time.
the last
Ever.
one who pulled me over. I was speeding like a motherfucker down Telegram,
And I be flying, yeah.
and he pulled out the grass to come get me.
He pulled out the grass.
He pulled out the grass. He was coming for me.
Yeah,
How long
so
ago
you
was
was
this?
Got that Gardner
This
White
was-
cop off of the damn. That's what it was. Huh, yeah.
I was over by Meriwether's, and he pulled me over, and he was like,
You know how fast you going?
no, he didn't even ask me did I know how fast I was going, because I got a line for that. He did this. He was like,
What's your line?
I'm not gonna write you a ticket for how fast you were going.
See, I like that.
I'm gonna write you a ticket for holding your cell phone in your hand, so you won't get points.
What kind of shirt
yeah,
you
they
hold on,
always
hold on,
do
hold on.
stuff like
Mimi,
that.
Mimi,
They really
Mimi,
do look out for
Mimi,
us.
hold on, Mimi, hold on.
They do.
Tiff, what kind of shirt did you have on?
That ain't the point.
That's the
They
point.
do look out for us.
The
though,
point is-
sometimes. They do.
Tiff is a little more voluptuous at the top. So if you
She is, and I ain't got
as
nothing,
you
so
as
damn.
you walking over, if you see like a little meat collar hanging out that motherfucker,
Not a meat collar.
you gonna be like, you know what?
A meat collar.
Okay, what we
Titties-
doing?
I mean, Tiffany.
Yeah.
Hey, titties.
What we
How you
doing?
Titties Aaron.
Titties Aaron.
Oh,
Titties Aaron. Let me
baby.
change your name on the screen right now.
Because as you walking to the
No.
car.
Oh, I
and
got
you-
a story.
and you
Oh, I
see
got a
the
story.
collar. So
Give
if
me
Tiff
the
have that
liquor.
motherfucker
I
display,
need the liquor
we
before I
good.
tell this story. I need the liquor.
Where's
So,
the motherfucker?
okay,
Oh, there
so
we go.
I knew I was speeding. I was in like a 30.
That's it.
I was in like a 30.
I just had some more.
I was going at least about 60. Probably double that. You know what I'm saying? So we lock eyes. I'm like, I'm switching lanes. I'm flying. And I'm like, oh shit. So we lock eyes like whoop. I'm like, he about to flick me. God damn. So he pulled me over. I pull over.
You in the car by yourself?
Yeah, I'm by myself.
For sure.
I'm on my way to work. I'm late as fuck. That's why I'm flying. So he come up to the car. I turn around.
You just got out of the shower.
Of course.
Okay,
I'm
for
going
sure,
to
for sure,
work.
for sure.
What you mean?
She goes to work stinky.
Yeah.
It's different.
Oh
She
wait,
got to hit
because
the
you
window.
be glowing and stuff.
The
right
fuck
after
we
you
talking
do
about?
it.
Go ahead, Mimi.
I got you.
Go ahead, Mimi.
Okay. Let me tell the story correctly. So first, I didn't look him in his eyes at all. I just handed him my shit, and I was like, "Here," because I know I was speeding, nigga. Take my shit.
Get the fuck out the car.
No. So you know what I'm saying?
That's
He
what
go to his car. He come back. He give me the ticket. I take off my sunglasses and I look at him. He starts sitting.
Couldn't even keep his motherfucking face straight. And
You
shit.
shoulda.
A
I
white
shoulda
boy?
took these bitches off.
A white boy,
sooner.
Mimi?
A white
Yeah.
boy. I shoulda took these bitches off sooner. And you shoulda knew who the fuck you was pulling over before you pulled me over. Yeah, nigga. And I looked at him dead in his eyes while he was stuttering. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. What you got to say to me? I need to do what? on
They
this ticket?
entertaining.
What kind of outfit did you have? Did you have
I
something?
had on my scrubs, but these
The
eyes.
motherfuckers. The fuck out of here. You seen them thighs up in that motherfucker.
I had on scrubs.
You don't think them scrubs banging
I
them
don't give a
thighs?
fuck. That nigga seen my eyes and started stuttering. Yeah, nigga. This ain't no dust ball you sitting up here pulling over. Yeah, this some elite shit over here. Yeah, you ain't never seen no exotic.
I hate her.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
Damn it,
This
cocky
is-
motherfucker.
But you
Fuck, we ain't
because
flying with
you know
elite
what I've
flights
learned.
up in
You know
this
what I've
bitch.
learned. You know what I've learned. Sometimes white men get mad because they be attracted to a black woman. They'll see you and they be like, I'm like, nigga, yeah, don't be mad. You know this shit. Don't be mad. It's okay.
They want some of that.
It's okay. They get mad. Oh,
Fucking
but
black
they really be
woman
like,
with your
you know,
pretty ass.
they be like,
Sick of this
"Mm,"
shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They be
Fucking
wanting a
beautiful
piece
ass
of that.
bitch.
Yeah, my white wife at the crib looking trash,
But that's
and I just
because
pulled
they've
this
been
over her.
taught that we're bad, like we're not good. You know that we're less than, that we ain't.
Until they meet
you know what I'm
somebody like
saying?
that, huh?
And then they be like, "Ooh, she look nice," you know, and they start feeling mad. You know, I'm not supposed to like you, you dirty nigger, but you look kind of good. You smell good. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker say,
My
I ain't
peckers
supposed
getting
to like
hard.
you.
You know what I'm
said that?
saying? Like, yeah, they be mad. I'm telling you, Tiff, pay attention. Them white men get mad when some of them they get mad when they get attracted to you.
I've never had a white guy. I don't think he got mad because he was attracted to me. I think a white guy, he kind of threw me off.
They get convicted. Because
He
they know
was
they ain't
serious
supposed to be
as
doing
fuck.
that. They be like,
He was like, so
supposed to like
anyway,
this
I was
nigga over
thinking.
here.
But see, he was kind of a hood white dude. Like, I don't think.
Oh, yeah, he ain't get. So
was
he
a
probably
fucking
had
wigger.
plenty of Tanisha's.
Yeah.
He shot his shot at you too.
He shot his shot. It
That's
was
what the
funny
fuck I'm
as
talking
hell.
about.
Strong
that's it.
back too.
Yeah, but he had a pink dick.
Oh no!
What the fuck did we get from?
That just charred my ears. I'm like, no. I need to get that out my earlobes. I need somebody to say
His
something
penis
else.
is
No,
this
no, no,
color.
no.
This is pink.
No.
I would not like any strawberry lemonade penis.
No.
take that back.
That's disgusting.
And this is the last day that I ever consumed any kind of strawberry lemonade. Don't bring that juice next time, G.
On the
Oh wait,
Detroit
that's the right
stand-up.
color. That's the right color. Okay,
On
look
the
it up, Mimi.
Detroit
Look infected.
stand up
That might be
podcast.
that's redneck dick, and this is regular white people dick. That's the color. You right.
Oh,
Mimi.
child, that
Orange
scared
juice,
me.
G.
I got you.
Orange juice.
Oh
Tiff.
my god.
Gotta fuck it all up.
What?
Gotta fuck
Hopefully y'all have a
good.
good weekend, Tiff. Hopefully your shit turned into Miami when you get to Ohio.
Period.
Mimi, have a beautiful weekend and all that holiday.
And your birthday
You
come
probably
Yes.
up? Mine's Tuesday.
he's
Yeah.
right
Oh,
here.
your birthday is
He's-
Tuesday.
yeah, his birthday.
Happy birthday, y'all.
Thank you. It's like in 2 weeks, but thank you.
That's okay.
2-3 weeks.
Mine's
Yeah, but
Tuesday.
thank you.
I promise you, the biggest surprise of my life was that Mimi was a Virgo and I like her.
Oh yeah, period.
Virgos is awesome.
No.
What Virgos mean?
What?
It's their zodiac sign.
We
I
are
usually
very,
don't like
as a
Virgos.
matter of fact, we are earth, very grounded, very what's the word?
Smart mouthed.
We're just black and white,
Terribly
black and white.
smart mouths.
Either you is or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? We pretty much good at everything. But yeah, all that good shit.
Fuck out of
You
here.
know what I'm
Can't
saying?
be good at every motherfucker.
Razzle dazzle.
Only
You
Dave
know?
can do that,
Yeah.
right? Only Dave
Yeah.
Only Dave.
can be good at
Y'all
everything.
fucking
Good at
up.
everything.
I didn't say that, but I'm like, God
Yeah,
damn.
nigga.
But we got attitude problems.
you
See,
ain't
that's
good,
where
you
we
ain't
get
good
it
at
fucked
everything.
up.
Then. Yeah.
Except for that part. If you try.
There we go.
Y'all got some hell of attitudes. I
Yeah,
don't
we
like
do.
that shit.
We do.
G, happy birthday Tuesday.
Thank you, sir.
Oh yay.
Man, love.
Any plans? What are you doing?
Go raw, make a baby. Fuck
No,
it.
no,
definitely
we're
not
not.
that.
No.
No making.
Shout out to Nick Cannon that bought 2 of his baby mamas a home. He's on his 10th child.
We got 8 more houses to go.
He corrupting.
And I think I think
he's
they got to
corrupting-
sign documents and
Yeah,
shit before they had his
Two-
baby.
You
NDAs.
know they do.
Yeah.
Some
You
type
know
of
they do.
documentation. They
It's
have
an
some
NDA.
type of contract
They
before
have
they
to have
have
a
his
contract.
baby. Yeah.
Shoot the club
I
up, Nick
said
Cannon. You
that
got 2 more
earlier
to go.
today.
Yeah, I said that. I said there has to be a contract somewhere.
Yeah, they got it. They first of all they got an NDA.
Of
period.
course, yeah.
And then there's a contract about how
It
much
is a
you gonna
contract.
get per month for being the mother
Visitations,
of my
yup, money,
Man, I
all
love
of
Nick
that.
Cannon. Man, I love.
Shout out to him.
broken families
Yeah,
in
all
the
that.
house.
Hey, he done
Yeah.
bought 2 houses. He got 8. He got 8 more to go. Do your thing.
If
Nick
he
Cannon.
buy them houses, but
He
you
gonna buy
know,
'em. He
yeah.
gonna buy
He
'em.
got the bread. He definitely has.
Well, them the one with the 2 babies. Any other ones? Well, Mariah, but she the queen. So yeah, she on.
Ryan don't need no
So
help.
Yeah,
bam.
so yeah, them.
So man, we got
them the
7
ones
more
with
to
the
go.
2
Man,
kids.
we good.
Okay.
Yeah, Detroit stand up. Mimi, Tiff, we
Nick
gonna
Cannon,
see
that's
y'all
a hustle. Tiff, we need to get on that hustle.
Boy, or get on that.
That's a hustle.
Or get on
I'm
that.
afraid that he throw my pH balance off.
Oh, he might, girl. That's 10.
And then you'll be
That's
walking
10
around with
vaginas.
a smelly coochie. I don't like that.
Not Red Lobster. Not Red Lobster.
Or the Detroit River. I don't want that either. I don't like that.
No
I don't
crab,
like that.
lobster,
And we'll
shrimp,
see y'all next week.
Swamp
Hold
water.
it down.
hot dog water.
Go ahead, Mimi. Say your favorite line so I come right
Use
back.
a motherfucking rubber.
and go
Because we don't
raw.
want that pH balance.
Bang.